fault. The thing you make fun of me for.
Don't you? Damn it, Doom! I almost got you. Damn it, Doom! I almost got you. God, I was literally on the clicker.
One day you're gonna be able to start the stream without Doom sending a thing at you.
I like to send out all my shit before it starts, so everyone can go see it.
Hi,
I'm so mad at you, Doom. Oh no, Pixel's doing it too. I can't scream at y'all because my voice isn't that great tonight. So yeah, if those who haven't seen it, I'm a little sick. So I'm gonna try not to talk too much during the stream, though I am doing better, and I'll mute the mic when I go blow my nose or shit like that. That's true. But I've still got to get through it. I might be a little nasally, and if things get like super bad or something, I'll just turn the mic off and force my husband to type everything.
Hello, I'm the husband.
I am drinking juice from my new mug that we got. I love it. I know it's so much. It got teeth on it and it glows in the dark. And my husband was nice enough to give me a Diet Pepsi. One of my favoriteest drinks.
I did.
I'm doing better. This is like the third day of 3 being sick, so I'm almost out of it. Let's start up a new one. We're gonna do Melissa first, so she can have something nice before she goes to sleep, because everything's being all crazy ways.
You know, actually, it's pretty funny. The reason why y'all have Pepsi Max, but we have Diet Pepsi, is because Pepsi Max was marketed towards men. Yeah. That's why it has the black wrapper. Wow. Hi, kitty.
Nya. I need like a nya emote.
Kitty, kitty, nya.
Wait. Yeah.
You gotta go 8-bit for that one.
Yeah. Yes. I should make more sprites. One thing I'm planning to do is much like Melissa's Crows. Which I'm so sad she hasn't been able to put out the new one because of all the stuff going on. I know she was excited about that. I'm gonna try to make a little Tamagotchi in the corner. With Miku. Dang it, I pulled this up. Where is the art? I just pulled up with Melissa. Did I close it?
Did you go to the wrong channel?
No. Let me see. No, I don't have it copied. I swear I just pulled it up on the internets. So I guess go pull it up again.
You should get the one with the hands.
I'm gonna do 2 versions. I'm gonna do one where she's actually praying and one where she's got her hands cut off like an emote. Because Melissa is just an emote.
Melissa is trying to get Watsy to stop fucking shooting itself in the face in front of everyone.
It's the same stupid shit that happened with Twitch, where they were like, hey, well, I think it's worse than Twitch, really.
Yeah.
Where they're like, hey, let's take off all the music. Because obviously people go to Twitch to listen to music when you can just, get it, instead of making it so, like, people can just listen to music and be like, oh, I like this music that's vaguely in the back of the stream. I'm gonna buy it. Because, like, no one's gonna get into D&D or anything without the fucking contributors.
Yeah.
I hate this, but it's nerd crap. That's why we play it. It's nerd crap. Normies don't like nerd crap. They need people to talk them into nerd crap, and you're one of the people talking the normies into nerd crap.
You need the ambassadors.
It's confusing without help.
It really is. I mean, like, there's a lot of math and a lot of bullshit set up and stuff like that is not new people friendly.
Without really the fucking new people making it fun, I remember them off the top of my head by now.
But thank you.
This is mostly for color.
Oh, Melissa.
I've drawn the nun so much.
I didn't want to, like, bombard your stream with my giant fucking fuck Hasbro rant, but, like, so I come from retail side of things.
Yeah.
And seeing Hasbro go, oh, we're just doing this because D&D is under-monetized. Okay, fucker, there's a simple thing in the retail world, which is just, you can't sell what you don't have. And a lot of behavior falls around that. Well, guess what, Hasbro? Here at one of two giant box stores that are the main places normal people shop at.
Yeah, the only places around here is Target and Walmart.
So, I work at Target. And at Target, we're doing the spring reset for toys. We have a lot of new stuff coming in, and one of the nice spots that's right there on a prime aisle that's right in the middle at eyesight is the hole where the Hasbro dice would be. You know, those ones that are the nice big dice that unfold to be a different creature? Well, we got one. And that one was one of several that's in the set. So you can't even get all of them. And when I checked, the entire state only got one or two per store,
so
which
they're
means
not even selling it right.
So nowhere in the state could you even get the full set of this Hasbro Prime merch that scalpers are gonna grab and shit like that.
Yeah, everyone's just gonna grab it.
And they're Hasbro. They're one of the biggest toy makers, right? Period. But not only, it's more than that. So Hasbro,
they do My Little Pony.
Yeah, they do.
They kind of fucked up My Little Pony too.
So they make a starter kit, a great way to get people to go in. It's like
you suggested it to like a mom getting her because her kid got in D&D. Yeah, got the starter kit at our store,
and it has some pre-made characters. Oh, stupid ads.
But that was cute. There's just nowhere to buy anything around here, and we're not even that fucking like rural.
Yeah, we're not rural.
We're like suburbs.
We're suburbs, and like Greenbrier is like a city.
Yeah.
So you can't even get that stuff. But like, I'll make sure that she's. Thank you, Calliope.
Look, we got a new little dance going.
Yeah, we got a little dancing man.
Yeah, dancing man.
But yeah, so Melissa, Kitty lurks in the corner.
I'll get to yours next. I try to get to the people who are on, like, watching the stream first.
Yeah,
that way they can, if they need to go to sleep, because I know it's hard for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to ask, like, because we need to ask our D&D people if we can rearrange the D&Ds on Sunday, because otherwise I can't go earlier.
But yeah, so Melissa, so they have those starter kits, which is just level 1 to 3 with some pre-made characters to get you in and help you understand.
Yeah.
We have one of them. We haven't had any in 2 months, and we haven't been able to get any. Nobody else has them. There's not only that one, there's also the adventurer one, which would be the second step. Once you've played the very beginning ones, you would get the adventurer one.
Yeah.
We have none of them. We haven't had any in a month. We have no player's guides. We have no monster manuals. We have no DM manuals. We have no side stories or anything like that. We have not gotten any of those things in months in a Target in a regular, rural, larger area. Not only that, we got a single run of the D&D magic cards, which of course got scalped. We didn't get any more of those. We've gotten, I think, 2 D&D Funkos at one point. I saw one, but we never got any again.
I would really love to buy that Mimic one they did, but they won't reprint it.
We never got that. It was only
for sale at a Comic-Con.
Yeah, so we never got that. So the only reason that Hasbro is saying D&D is under-monetized is because they're not fucking selling anything.
Melissa's cereal.
We can't get a damn thing. We got 2 of the Nerf D&D crossbow. The one that looks like a God, what's the name of it? Yeah, it's like the Manticore dragon looking one. The tail curls around your arm.
Yeah.
It's a D&D branded crossbow. We got 2. Every store in the state got 2.
And we're like, and that's the state. That's the whole of our state. We're not even that bad. Like, we're not like a middle of America state. We're Virginia.
Yeah,
we're right next to D.C.
Yeah, the East Coast. You know, one of the 2 major ports where shit goes to the rest of the country.
Yeah.
So, like,
and we're a big military neighborhood, so D&D's fairly big with the military people who don't just spend all their time drinking.
Right. So we just flat out, like, we don't have dice. We don't have shit.
Don't have nothing. Like, the best you can do is if you know a local comic book place, which we do, but, like, those close down all the time, so we've already lost one.
Yeah.
They're not big stores.
The one that we used to go to did close down.
Yeah.
But, like, thankfully this one stuck around, but, like...
And that's because it sells Warhammer, not D&D.
Yeah, it sells 40K on top of the D&D, so that's what's keeping them in business. But, like, that's the thing. You just can't get Hasbro merch. So how dare they say it's under-monetized? They're not selling anything.
They can put it online, but there's a lot of kids, especially around here, who only have cash money.
Right.
They can only come here and, like, buy... They can only use Robux by buying a card with their grandma money. So if they want to play D&D, they're not going to be able to, you know, get their stuff online. They're going to have to come to their local store.
Yeah. So it's just ridiculous. Just on the face of
I'm
it,
gonna
it's
blow
bullshit.
my nose real quick.
You should probably get yourself some more drink too. You're getting low, baby.
I'm okay.
But yeah, so just on the face of it, it's absolutely ridiculous to say that it's under-monetized and then not sell anything in any way accessible. If it's not at Target and it's not at Walmart, then 90% of your people who would buy anything can't and won't, because they don't even know it's there. How would they know? They'll see the thing on the Critical Role, or they'll see the thing on the Amazon cartoon, or they'll see it on Stranger Things, and they'll want to get it, and they'll be able to find it nowhere. So, like...
I don't like this. I'm gonna start over on this.
So it's the thing of you can't sell what you don't have. And that drives me up a damn wall, because I have over a decade of retail experience, and I've seen these kind of people,
They're up there.
add the you want horn tents on the habit?
That's where we keep the horns. I just didn't like the expression. It didn't feel me.
You could have the little, like, you could have her horns and have little thuribles dangling from them. It is, and the firing people that talk up kind of thing is very American. That is extremely...
I'm so sorry, we do not agree with the American shit.
It's extremely the HR box is on the top of a fucking paper shredder.
Yeah. Because if the company dies, they don't care.
Right, they get their golden parachute and they bail.
Yeah.
You know, the getting some money forever will just blow their little minds, as opposed to getting all of the money right now and killing the golden goose.
Yep.
And they will immediately show up with a shotgun. Like, so many of these companies will do exactly
It's easier
that.
to fleece a company for all it has and leave than actually run a decent company.
Because, I was CEO of this big company, so you should hire me on this other big company, and they do. Never mind that one chuckle fuck can pretty much single-handedly be pointed to for the downfall of that company. Yeah, but I worked at that company is exactly what happens. And so, like...
It's all just favoritism and throwing money around.
This happened in Lowe's, which is a very big American hardware store that they wanted to expand outside of America and into other countries, and they wanted specifically to expand into Canada. Now, in order to try and do that before, they tried to buy a Canadian-owned company to, be their hand puppet. And they were told by the Canadian government that they are not allowed to do that because there's laws in Canada about Canada-owned companies being actually Canada-owned. So they were told...
because Canada's very specific about that stuff.
Yep, and they were told, yeah, you can't do that. And in order to make sure that they could do that, not only were they not allowed to do it, but Canada, the government, actually bought some shares of that company to make sure that Lowe's literally could not buy that company. And then all of a sudden, Lowe's announced their partnership with that company, and the guy on the board in the Canadian government retired magically, saying he had no idea how those shares got sold.
America's just 3 mafia guys in a trench coat.
But the other big thing is when Lowe's did that, they created a new vice president position to be the head of that Canadian company. And in order to facilitate that, they fired 12,000 people.
Yep.
This was after they cut a shit ton of hours and fired basically 2 managers from every store when they were buying a small box store to get into California. And the guy who brokered that deal got made into a new vice president position that he himself created to be the liaison to that new company. So in order to pay for that, they fired 2 manager positions from every store in the country.
Because that's how you do business.
Which for Lowe's is 1,000 stores. Yep. So they fired 2,000 people, and then with the Canadian illegal purchase, they fired 12,000 people. So that's what they care about. Not who does the business and who gets them the money and who does the work.
As
American
long as
companies.
Money in the end, all day. That's all they care about.
Yep, it's one guy.
Ups. It's sad. I'm sorry, D&D's an American company.
Yeah. Yep.
We have no money to fight it.
Yeah, that's what a lot of these American companies will happily do because, like, you know, as long as they have something going on, then they get money from these people or the creditors or investors and things like that. And that money is magic. They can just keep getting infinite money. They don't have to do sales.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, welcome. And then, so, like, it becomes just almost comical because, you know, like YouTube with their advertisers, like, advertisers pay for ads because people make content and then people go to watch that content. And the advertisers say, wow, that's a lot of eyeballs. I'd like to put my product pants flipper number 9 in front of those people. And YouTube goes, wow, we got money for ads. We could make more money off ads if we don't pay the creators. No, that's not how that works. Yeah, but it does. And so they stop paying people. And then where'd the money go? But it's like it's that kind
Melissa
of
with tiny baby hands.
It's that kind of nonsense where they are so divorced from like what is going on that these CEO people will just do over and over and over again. And they're at Lowe's, which again I'm going to use that example because I got real big mad about this.
He worked at Lowe's for a bit there.
I was talking to not even the higher up for the state, but like a higher up than that. We had the district manager and we had even his higher up and stuff like that. We had this big meeting and we were there and I was like, well, okay, look, Lowe's as a company spends money to put these labels on the packages when we ship them from the warehouse to the store. So we know, in theory, what we are sending out, and we have already spent money to label what we are sending out. But nowhere at the warehouse do we actually check what we're putting in the box, and when we get it at the store, we don't check what we get out of the box. So we're spending money to do this, and we're spending money per truck because every truck was set up that they just assumed $1,500 of loss that they just didn't even write down. If it was less, it was $1,500 or less, you didn't even have to write it down. You know, in case stuff breaks, like tile breaks or things like that. But the thing is, it's $1,500 per truck per 1,000 stores, which for most stores was 3 to 5 trucks a week. No company can eat $4.5 million of loss without writing it down or caring about it per week. And I brought that up. And the guy laughed in my face and said, well, I don't know about you, but I don't have $50 million to re-up our computer system.
You might if you don't lose all your crap.
And you know what? If you don't spend $4.5 million a week, like, you can literally pay to have an employee at the warehouse just scanning things as it goes on the line, and an employee at a store scanning things as it comes off that line, and it's still cheaper than your assumed loss. And he just looked at me like I was speaking French. Like, but so many of these companies...
They're not paid to think, honey.
So many of these companies are old. They are old, and they've done shit the same way they've always done it for so long. Face go flip. Melissa...
I'll draw faces in actual proportion. No.
Melissa, new D&D movie, Face Off. It's actually a mimic in a Melissa cosplay.
A mimic Melissa would be interesting.
It's a tiefling Kigu.
She's like, bye, D&D stuff.
Don't you want to support Wizards of the Coast? You should subscribe now. It's evil Melissa. She sneezes and you see the mustache. Melissa Kigu. Yeah, joke's on you. The Kigu is actually just one of those body pillows shaped like a tail, and you just strap it on yourself.
I always wanted to make a Mothra and a Mothman Kiku.
Yeah.
I still have the fabric up in the closet, but I've been lazy about it.
Calliope just wants a tail body pillow. Just one massive fat tail to hold on to. You remember like the snake one that's like 10 feet long or whatever?
I made a body pillow cover once. I ended up using the park sheet from Fallout 4. So Fallout was my husbando.
Yeah, the giant snake lady one.
Yeah, that one was good though. I want that just because I want a longer body pillow.
It's true, as 6 foot tall people, it's hard for us to find body pillows that are properly sized. You have these little dinky baby ones around here.
You're like 4 feet tall, it's like you don't even reach my feet.
It's true. I like that half of our stream is either giant gorillas or tiny gremlins, and there's no in between.
I made a post about how the fact that I'm like a 6'2" woman and giant, but I draw myself as a little crying baby.
Little goblin. Like, it's true, like, most of our stream is either, like, the tieflets or the giants.
Tieflets.
Melissa's tieflet. Ah, man. So, we haven't managed to finish our D&D campaign that our one friend has been running.
Been sick.
Because I think she caught corona, but either way, she was, like, extremely ill for like a week and a half or something. Like, legit, we contacted her just to make sure she was still alive, kind of thing, because nobody had heard anything from her for a few days. But I have her phone number.
I know for a fact that mine is not corona, because I could fucking taste the nasty ass liquid Dayquil I took this morning that my husband managed to grab me.
I went to the gas station just to make sure, because we ran out of Dayquil, and I got her. We
don't get sick that often.
We don't, so like. And I went to go see if they had some Dayquil there at the gas station, and all they had was like a Dayquil shot, basically. Yeah. Like a little shooter bottle.
What a waste of plastic.
Like a 5-hour energy of Dayquil. And I was like, this looks heinous. I'm gonna get her a drink so that she'll have something with it. It is. It's like a 5-hour energy of Dayquil.
Yeah, it's about the size of those little 5-hour energy things.
It is like, bruh, do you feel terrible? Well, guess what? Now you're worse.
I mean, it worked, but it was so nasty I couldn't even drink the whole thing.
It worked, but at what cost?
And I'm an adult. I remember hating that when I was a kid, and I'm like, oh, I see why.
Oh man, as a kid, when I was real little, I got turbo sick a lot. But then after I was like 10 or so, I just stopped getting sick. Just basically.
You got all your sicks out.
I did. I got it all out of the way when I was a wee babby. And then
probably because you're allergic to like everything.
It's true. It was. I went to the hospital when I was a little kid because I got bit by an ant. I was definitely allergic to peanut butter. I'm allergic to the mold that gets kicked up before storms. I grew out of the peanut butter and the ants, though. I still get the snuffles whenever like a front's blowing in, so I can tell you when a weather front's coming, but otherwise, I am no longer died to things. Unlike my mom, who has to carry an EpiPen because her brother shoved her into a wasp nest. And she got stung the crap out of her. And so she goes into shock now if she has bee stings or things like that.
Don't want that.
Don't want that. So she has to carry an EpiPen.
I still get sick with like too much cigarette smoke and shit around me.
Mm-hmm. You get sinus problems.
Oh, I do. It's because my family fucking smoked around me my whole damn life.
America.
My mom was decent about it, but my dad was not.
Yeah. Surprise.
Yeah.
My mom actually, she smoked when I was much younger, but then she gave it up. Because she kept having to, like, go out to the garage or go outside and smoke. So she was like, this sucks, I'm giving it up.
Half of my childhood was my mom just in the garage, and you just had to wait for her to come back.
Neither of us have ever or are ever going to take up smoking.
Yeah, no, I'd die.
Yeah.
Literally. I think I would literally die.
I'm still so proud of those parents that I heard when I was there at work today. Like, our generation is, like, growing up and having kids, and I was there at work today, and I was working over in toys, and this little, like, 3 or 4 year old girl, like, little girl goes running by, and she's just looking around the toys and stuff, and I hear, Emmy, Nemesis, and she goes, yes, Dad?
I wish to name my child Nemesis. The thing is, she might have picked that name.
So this little girl's is Emmy short for Nemesis. Which is just the best shit. I had to walk away because I about made myself laughing. Like I was just dying.
I would name a pet Nemesis.
Oh man, Nemesis is the best little girl name. Oh.
It fits little girls. Little girls are weird as fuck.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Like that's so good.
Everyone's like, little girls are so sweet. And you're like, no, they're into weird crap because no one cares.
Y'all are left unsupervised for more than 30 seconds.
I was
now
into
you have
fucking
a Barbie
cryptids and like ghost hunting and shit. Like, hell, adult women are weird.
Yeah, I mean, look at all y'all monster people.
I go to sleep listening to podcasts about like the most horrible things humans can do to one another.
Like murder.
Well, worse than murder.
I mean, there was that one guy that wanted to eat children.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who have eaten children.
I'm sorry.
I probably know about all of them.
I stand corrected.
But I also listen to like horrible disasters and shit.
And Behind the Bastards.
Yeah, Behind the Bastards, it's good though. That's a good podcast if anyone wants to listen to it. It's not good for sleeping though.
You want a fruit patch?
Yes, please.
It's your lucky day. There's a strawberry one.
Behind the Bastards goes into like the history of like the worst people in the world. It's pretty good.
As a monster.
I didn't know that Hitler was such a hipster.
Yeah, he was an art person. Mm-hmm. Why do you think he flipped out? Art people left unsupervised or not rewarded, but
fulfilled?
Enriched. Y'all need enrichment. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Don't make me laugh while I suck out the juices.
These little fruit pouches are just the fucking best.
Hey.
Despite me being poked fun at by our HR because I was sitting there.
Because they're for babies.
He's like, I kept seeing these things in the trash can. I was like, who's bringing their child into the break room? And then it's you. And I'm like,
It was me all along. I started the flame.
While I'm inhaling a fruit pouch. I'm like, but they're good though.
These are actually like sauce. Which is great because it's hard to keep like fruits in the house. You gotta prepare them and they go bad. But like if you have just little sauce pouches.
Yeah, mine is apple
You can
banana.
just pull them out whenever you want some fruit. We're also lazy and depressed half the time, so it's good to have like not bad food.
Yeah, mine's apple banana. Hers was apple strawberry, and you know it's a single serving of.
Yeah, fruit. I wish they were bigger, but they are for babies, I guess.
I guess, but like straight up, it's your it's a full serving of fruits.
She's got kind of cat butt face.
What?
Oh, you heard that term?
No.
It's like the pouty face that Karens make. It's called like cat butt face.
Oh yeah.
When you're grumpy about something, you get cat butt face.
That is my first time hearing that line, but okay.
Because your lips become a cat butt.
See, when you say cat butthole, I think it's just a little X, like the little cat butthole, little E. I think of like the little anime, like a little X, and like the cat turns around, it's like, hey, cat butt.
This is one thing that's weird, like it's in a lot of Japanese stuff, but they love cat balls, and I gotta admit cat balls are kind of cute. Like they have little purses with cat balls on them and shit.
If Kitty turns around,
So
does she have a little X butthole?
Do you have an X-Bug?
And a big fucking soft plush set of balls. I'm sorry.
You're just so cute though! You're all round and furry.
But you gotta make the lips very kissable.
They're already kissable.
Hee.
Me zooms in 10 times. How big was I? 400 times to make lips kissy-boos.
I mean, if you're gonna make them, you might as well make them smoochable.
My lips are always in a kissy face.
Because octopus lips.
Yeah. The octopuses, I guess they technically have lips around the beak, sorta, kinda. But most depictions of them show the, Yay! Most of them show the little jets on the side that look like little kissy faces. But those are not kissy faces. Those are like jets. Those are like buttholes.
They are tubules.
No shading. Lips fully done.
I mean,
That's just me.
there's still that meme of like, tell me what my fetishes are by looking at my art.
It's getting to time where I gotta post the teeth pic I did. I need to start working on something else big. I feel bad because I'm not posting enough big stuff on Twitter, but I haven't, or on Patreon, but I haven't really been inspired lately.
But you've also been doing commissions.
Yeah, but I shouldn't do too many commissions. I still should give the patrons something to enjoy ahead of time. But I just haven't been like in the excitable creative mode lately, I think. Something will inspire me, just give it time.
I mean, you could draw old maid lady that you liked in that anime.
I have that on my list of things to draw. But I don't think anyone knows about it.
Yeah, we still need to catch up on mecha lesbians too.
We also need to catch up on your Gacha Girl game. Your furry
Arknights,
Gacha Girl
yeah.
game. Furries.
I mean, Arknights, like, I'm pleased with what they're doing with Arknights, because, like, they could have just done literally anything from the thing and just done that for the anime. Oh, you watched the first episode of Mecha Lesbians. Congrats. Welcome to hell. And
They
yes,
did, yeah.
Yeah, no, Arknights anime came out at the same as Mecha
Yeah, it was
Lesbians.
last season, yeah.
And they just decided, like, hey, you know what's cool? Arknights, good luck. And I've been like, oh shit, wow, they're actually doing it. Okay then, here we go, I guess. We're gonna start off with War Crimes Russia and go from there.
I like the plot of the game, but I don't play it, but he just informs me about everything.
Oh yeah, man. I'm really hoping that Arknights is gonna get far enough to have the Immortal Penguin, because bro, if they have Emperor just rapping on stage, I'm good. That's all I want out of that anime. Just give me Emperor.
I like the fact that the sea is full of mysterious women who are also singers.
Yeah, well, a lot of them are eldritch.
Yeah, I like that.
You like shark ladies? Because good news, they don't care and they're coming for you.
That reminds me, I put the next piece of the undressing meme on the Patreon too. Next time we take off my sweater, oh boy, what's under there? Freckles. Lots of freckles.
Like, Arknights has a lot. Like, there is a shit ton going on in Arknights. Do you want, like, literally an elder god hanging out in the cafeteria? There's Arknights.
Arknights is a gacha game, so by default, it's got like more plots than it really needs. So if you don't like one, the other one's gonna probably appeal to you.
Yeah, but like, they legit just like, hey, you know what's cool? The world ended. The reasons for some of that world ending are around and here, and you can talk to them maybe, but you probably shouldn't. One of them's drunk. She's doing poetry. Like,
It's got a lot of beefy dudes too.
It's got beefcake.
Them little
got
demon guys
cheesecake.
you showed me in one of the recent roles, they were kind of hot.
Oh, the deer guy that I showed you? Or the moose with the piano as a shield?
It was two of them.
Yeah, I showed you the one deer one.
Yeah, they
and
were
I-
hot.
And I showed you the freaking
I like girls with horns.
the door frame moose. I showed you the Oni chick with the blue hair.
That's what got me, like, looking at Melissa the first time. I was like, oh, horns. Ah. Like, a girl is way more attractive when she has horns to me.
And hoofs.
And hooves. Oh my god. During that one where it's like the most cautious isekai guy, the one who like worked out.
Yeah.
I forget what it's like. It's like over prepared or something.
Yeah.
I do like hooves. You should give her hooves. You should totally give her hooves. I like hooves.
Little clippy cloppers.
Little clippy cloppers. Then they can't fetishize your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, everybody's happy.
Don't have to worry about the foot fetish if you don't have.
No one can fetishize your feet if you don't got no feet, girl.
Melissa ASMR just trimming her hooves.
Bro, though, I am watching, like, for some reason, I don't have a fetish for hooves specifically. I just love drawing hooves. And I think characters with hooves are really cute. But for some reason, I got ASMR videos of this guy called Nate the Hoof Guy who trims cow hooves. And it is just the most, like, I pick a lot at my nails and stuff. And it just relaxes the crap out of me for no damn reason.
Oh,
it feeds my picking instinct, and then I don't feel the need to pick. I don't know why.
They're legit.
So now I know way too much about fucking cow hooves. I can look at a cow hoof and be like, that's where the problem is. For no reason. I've never even seen a cow in person.
As someone from Texas, I watched the cow hoof thing with her because it's like, oh, that looks so good.
I thought the same thing, but the thing is, hooves are not feet. Hooves are the fingernails.
Yeah, they're
So really, they're just getting a huge pedicure. Because at first I was all like, yeah, that looks painful. But no, they're just getting a pedicure. They're basically trimming their nails.
It's like, it's legit. It's like a pedicure.
So you're basically watching, like, if you're someone who picks at your nails like I do, it's basically the ultimate form of that.
It's like,
and so you don't feel like picking yourself. And I can't explain it to anyone because it's weird. It's just weird.
But like for me, you know, as an animal person, like I said, from somebody from Texas, like I watch it and I'm just like, bruh, this man is skilled.
Really good at it.
He does his shit great. And he very clearly cares about the animals too, because
really
he's
sweet
like
to the animals.
Extremely careful where he needs to be.
You just go and you look at the front of the cow, and the cow's just like, I'm just here drooling, waiting to go to my next thing, I guess.
And they get their little comfort boot put on after they have their thing done.
Yeah, they get a little rubber boot so that they don't put weight on the hoof that just got trimmed if there was something wrong with it. Dang, it is not letting me copy.
And they look so much better off afterwards.
They just go off.
Because you did Control X.
There we go.
There.
Got it.
But, so they just look so much better off afterwards. It's like, aw.
It's stupid. I get it. I'm weirdly into it.
Like, there was one where the cow had, in typical cow fashion, stepped on a giant roof nail. Yeah. So they usually don't get into those, but, they're basically just giving these cows pedicures. Yeah, like they'll get like a rock. Like, I wish someone would do it to me. They literally just strap their foot in, pull it up, and then give them. You want to have bondage and a pedicure at the same time? You will be tended to. You have no choice. Basically it. Do you want bondage and caring stuff? Watch your videos. Here's comfort. It's enforced. I accidentally typed because my thing is numbered. But like, yeah, it's, you know, it's amazing to watch it get done because it's just like, oh, that looks like it feels so much better afterwards. I feel like I can't tell anyone because it's weird. It's like, yeah, I watch hoof videos. What? Not that kind. No, I pick and it helps. But there was an anime that was like, the overprepared hero. Yeah. And it's an isekai where a guy was like, I'm not gonna go do isekai until I'm stupid overprepared, because it's like a X5 scenario or whatever. And the first lady they meet, it's like a big old demon lady. And I'm like, oh, it's a big old demon lady. I don't give a fuck. But they scroll down and she's got hooves. And I'm like, oh, she has hooves. And they won't go back to the hooves the whole damn episode. And I was like, stop looking at her tits. I want to look at her hooves. Let me see the clipping cloppers, damn it. They're cute though. Hooves are cute. I love drawing Rousey from Deltarune with little hooves. He just looks so cute, but he's got little
doggy paws.
Because he's a little goat.
I don't see why he can't have doggy paws on the top and not have hooves on the bottom.
Because he's a goat. He's gonna have him beans, and he's gonna have him hooves.
Why can't he have hooves and beans?
Takes off the hat and he's got horns so he can headbutt something.
He does have horns. Did you not know Rousey had horns? He's right up there.
I mean, like little like goat headbutty, like meh, whap.
He has little he has little ear things, like it what look like little ears on him, but they're where his horns go.
With cow
He's got peak horns.
With cow hooves, they do technically have little beans because they got them little back toes.
Yeah.
So they got little cow beans.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a fun thing to say.
Yeah, they're very cute, I gotta admit. Because they're like half covered in fur. Oh, they're cute.
They're little cow toes.
Yeah, it's cute. I like it.
Man, there was a gal today that had a little cow pattern backpack and her little cow hoodie, and on the front of it, it said strawberry milk and it had a little pink cow. And I'm like, wow, you are themed. That's cute.
That's a big thing is like the strawberry milk stuff lately.
Yeah.
Remember when I got a little pen case for my reusable straws? It was strawberry milk themed. Not getting out.
When your cat finds the heat vent and now you can't get the little fucker to move.
Excuse me.
Trust me, the wife has several blankets and 3 pillows. And that is less than what she has normally had before.
Yeah, before I moved in with him, I had 5 pillows? I could have used more.
You can always use more.
Okay, I have thought about it. You know what my ideal pillow would look like? I'm gonna draw it real quick.
One of those U-shaped ones?
Worse.
Oh no.
My ideal pillow, I'm gonna do me in pink. This is me. I'm a side sleeper.
She do.
And my pillow would look like this. It'd have to go here, go around the bottom, and it has to taper too. Go around the back, because I like to feel something on my back. Go back around and fold under that part. That'd be the top sleepy pillow.
She wants a circle, a Mobius pillow.
Because I need my hand both on top of a pillow. Like, I need one hand holding the pillow, but I need the other hand laying on top of another pillow. And only then can I sleep soundly. And my feet can't be touching each other, so one has to be on the top and one has to be under it. And I need something snuggly on my back. This would all be solved if he just let me snuggle him all night.
She says that, but usually she does anyway.
And then, when I need to roll over, because I roll over a lot, I'll just take the whole pillow. Not that.
No, that seems right.
I'll just take the whole pillow and flop it. Like, because that's why I need a whole bed to myself. So, whenever I need to flop over in bed, I can just...
We're just gonna dig a hole in the ground, throw a bunch of pillows in it, throw a blanket over top.
See, I'll be over here, and then I'll go... I do transform. I'll go whoop, and that's how I will flop all night.
She do.
That would be my ideal sleeping arrangement.
She flop.
I don't know where my husband is in all of this. He's probably dead.
Most of the time, she just flumps up against me. Like, I'll be sound ass asleep and then just thud. And it's
I'm sorry,
oh,
I like something on my back. If you let me sleep on your chest all night, this would be fine. We wouldn't even have to do this.
I am the pillow.
That's why I have a body pillow. It's my kicker pillow, so I won't kick him all night.
Like a house cat.
Not my fault you're kickable. Get off my whole bed. It's a queen-size bed. It's my size. I'm a queen.
Yes, the tiger knee. The Street Fighter pose.
And it also has to be dummy thick, too.
Hello.
Because I'm large and I need more space between my legs than they usually give me.
Mm-hmm. So sometimes I end up with a leg on me when I wake up.
Well, I always feel like they're too thin. I have a fat ass. I need more room between, like, the way your legs go. Like, here's your butt. Here's your legs. I need more in this area so my leg can be higher, so my ass can be straight. But I have a fat ass and all these pillows are like this big.
She do.
I'm 6 feet tall. I'm gonna have a fat ass.
You're can't yell at me. You brought up your butt.
Even if I had a flat butt, I'd still have, like, a huge pelvis bone.
Pelvis.
Oh, I still want to do the kitty mouth, but then you look too happy.
The Halloween. Oh, trust me, her ass is extremely gay.
Oh, yeah. Did me drawing all the lady monsters not convince people of it? I talk about my husband, but, like, I ain't sticking to one gender. That's dumb. I have never understood that.
I mean, I go by the rule of everybody hot till they open their mouth.
That's true.
That's pretty much the only deciding factor, really. Like, bleh. Oh, Melissa, one thing that the wife had talked about, like, just like random thoughts, was doing like a D&D campaign as like monster classes and stuff. And just like pretending to try and either be normal or things like that nature.
Okay, one thing I always talked about is taking an entire normal D&D party and isekaiing them to a fucking normal, like, classroom. No necessarily, like, nationality or anything. And they have to pretend to be normal-ass students to get out by the end of the day.
Yeah.
And convince everyone that they are normal-ass students.
Because you could kind of have sort of like the, what's it called? The thing in the vampire, the masquerade.
I mean, if I couldn't do it, I would just do it anyway. Who's gonna stop me? Wizards of the Coast? Fuck you!
But yeah, also, she just recently found out about driders.
The drider?
The half drow, half spider.
Oh yeah! Yeah, that sounds fun. I like that.
Yeah.
I want to be a whole spider.
I told her about driders.
Why can't I be a whole spider?
That could take a whole nother meeting with D&D people.
I want to be a fungus that's possessed a spider.
I mean, you could be a fungus that, like, pilots a person like a meat mech.
That'd
be
be
pretty
fun.
funny.
I want to be a haunted hat that's just controlling a dummy.
A mimic hat.
I'm haunted. I was a person once.
Yes. A parasect would be pretty fun.
Hello, people.
Hello, I too am a human and or people.
See, I'm not fucking, I'm not antisocial or talk weird. I'm just a hat that thinks it's a people.
I always like I like from the Dungeon Menchie,
I want to be a hat that insists it is a ghost because it wasn't real people, but it's just a mimic. And it doesn't even know anymore because it's lied so much.
I like in Dungeon Menchie, there's those little critters that inhabit old armor and stuff.
Yeah.
So it looks like haunted suits of armor, but it's just like bugs walking around in suits.
It's comfy.
I just think that's cool. The one guy gets to keep one in his sword. It's really adorable. Also, the one chick gets to have a half-dragon girlfriend, so that's hot.
There's like 10 isekai this season.
Oh, God.
That's true.
However, there is one Pokemon that has more rage than anything in the entirety of Pokemon.
It's Primate, isn't it?
Hell no. No, Primate is the one who's so mad he could die, and then in the new game, if he doesn't die, becomes a murder god. No. The one thing that has more rage than even the gods themselves is Baniri.
That's true.
Baniri starts off with the most hatred of the player and takes the longest, which is why it evolves from friendship. Because if you can get that little god-kicking bunny to like your ass, you earned it. But it
knows you're a dirty furry.
It literally started off with more rage than the gods themselves. That little bunny's ready to fuck shit up.
It's a tsundere, Paul. God.
No, it's a yandere. It fucking hates your ass.
No, yanderes love your ass. It's
Oh.
tsunderes, because tsunderes is hate and love.
Oh, okay, so it's just a soon, because it's just hate.
Yeah, soon.
There's no dairy, only more hate.
Yeah. No, you're Japanese bullshit, Paul. God, I have not raised you well.
Meanwhile, we got Tonkaton on this one, which is just fucking
I like
hilarious.
her. She's cute. She's like a magical girl.
Little pink gremlin with a fucking hammer.
I got 2 shinies. I got the dung beetle shiny.
I got so many shinies, Hubbin don't get shit.
What's my other shiny? The forget.
Hubby lives in Pokey, Detroit. I don't get shit. I don't get shinies
You
for
can go
nothing.
play it right now and look for shiny. I didn't even shiny hunt because I don't care about shinies.
I just don't get shinies.
You don't get shiny at all. Doom got shiny.
Don't got shinies. You got shinies. Yeah, fuck that guy. Me with a hammer. I saw somebody, I showed it to the wife. Somebody drew Tunkaton showing up for fucking Monster Hunter to go fight the one dragon.
So true.
Because in Monster Hunter, there's a solid metal dragon, and Tunkaton's just like, bitch. Hey, Corviknight. Hey.
What?
Bitch. Throws a hammer. We can't have taxis in this area because this little pink fucker will hit him out of the sky, and humans don't take kindly to that.
I still haven't beat it. I did beat the theater / LGBT Alliance / drama club route though with Team Star though. I did like them.
You beat up the theater kids. Congrats.
I did, yeah. They were also like, it was just like all the fucking nerd clubs coming together.
So the theater kids. Yeah, the whole thing with Tinkaton is like they literally do throw their hammers.
A little fat.
They throw their hammers at Corviknights and then use the metal shards to make their stuff. That's where they get it from, is from beating fucking birds out of the sky. They took that fighting does half damage to flying type to fucking personal.
Get your ass down here so I can beat you up. It's hard to punch a bird. No, it's not.
Half damage my ass throws hammer. This is a steel type. The fuck? I say as one of my favorite Pokemon is a steel type.
Mine is still Mimikyu.
Mine is still Scizor.
Y'all just need to admit Mimikyu's, like, superior genes.
Objectively correct.
Yes, he's perfect. He came in with a rap song. He's objectively perfect.
Mimikyu, I've done nothing wrong.
Mimikyu never did anything wrong.
Sprigatito, did you mean Weed Cat?
Hey, Weed Cat. I really like the evolved form of the gator.
Cat.
I really want to do, what's it, like, Gekkai?
What?
The thing where it make them kind of human-y.
Genkai? Yeah.
Is that it?
Gajinka.
Gajinka, because I was gonna do one already of the Arceus version of Typhlosion, because I thought she looked like a Japanese madam, especially with like a New Year's kimono with the fur at the top being the fire.
Right.
So I kind of want to do one of him as like a nice jazz magician. Magician who does magic. Musician.
You got
and then
magic
they can,
fingers
match
anyway.
each other. I thought that would be cute.
Yeah, you do him like a crooner.
Yeah. And she can play the Sumi-san.
Especially because his one move is literally to sing into
I know,
the mic.
it's really cute.
Jazz magic is just a bard with better taste.
You like jazz.
A bard with a brass instrument is a dangerous weapon. Meanwhile, my skeleton plays the bone flute.
We all play the bone flute.
That was their fault. They let me have a skeleton bard. I thought that was fucking funny.
I suggested that.
You did. It was a great suggestion.
Her eyes are uneven.
I mean, it depends on the saxophone, really. Because if you're using a tenor sax or a bari sax, you absolutely could. If you're doing, what's it called? If you're doing the contrabass sax, that's more of an artillery piece. Because you're not swinging that. Unless you're taking two-handed mastery, but even then, it's fucking big.
It's like that, so this is basically, Ruby, where it's like, where they have a tuba that's also a gun.
I mean, that's just Monster Hunter.
That is true.
Like, if you want a great example of bard combat, go look at Monster Hunter. Just look at the freaking hunting horn. That is a bard. I will do buffs, and I will also beat the shit out of you with my weapon. Deal with it. Monster Hunter. Like, you can have an electric guitar as a hunting horn. Shut up. You can have one of the hunting horns is just like a raccoon with cymbals. Like, you can get some fucking funny ass shit. But they're all technically a hunting horn. So it would be a bard. It's perfectly fine.
Like,
shine the light through one side, not the other.
That's true.
Hey, awesome.
Sword lesbians.
That seems kind of redundant.
Of lesbians.
Yeah.
There was that one test. It was like, what kind of sword lesbian are you? But then they changed it and made it so that, well, I'm technically not a lesbian. I'm paying.
Yes.
But they changed it so there weren't horror weapons on it anymore. I'm like, fuck you, because I fit the horror weapons.
Why wouldn't you have a machete?
Oh, I want horror weapons. That's the kind of sword lesbian I would be.
Just roll up with freaking the big knife from
yeah.
the head. That's...
I'd probably get like a chain bat or something.
Hey, you would.
Something. I don't know. Probably a sacrificial dagger.
Sparkly pink chainsaw.
Yes.
That one from the.
That's the eraser.
No neck. Gone. Neck gone. Face empty. Shock Pikachu face. What? No, tweets go in the cat.
It's when they take back all their potions.
When the healer doesn't give you potions anymore because you have potions at home. I want the sippy cup. You're at full health. I want the sippy cup.
Why can't I get the sippy cup?
We have to put a sippy cup lid on the ones to give to our barbarian in our D&D campaign. We're not sure he knows how to take a potion.
He's not very smart.
He's not. It happens. What's a wisdom save? He uses a chair.
You were a corgi once.
Yes, I played as a corgi barbarian, and that was fun.
And you were just as fucking stupid.
It was great. You don't get to play as a corgi barbarian and not have a -1 on your wisdom saves. Worth it. That was such a fun
There
thing.
we go. I need to make a folder to put all the finished products in, so I don't accidentally delete one.
Select. Dorime.
There we go. Since Chibi's on here, we'll do Chibi's next. Oh, I want to do her with the fucking love coloring meme.
What?
Chibi says drawing emote for her little avatar. I so want to do the I fucking love coloring meme.
Do it.
Let me get that.
That's drawing, right?
It's drawing. That's art. That's how art works.
That's exactly how it works.
He keeps sending me that comic where it's like, I guess I could put the fucking in there. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yes.
Coloring book ass shit. I hate coloring books.
I mean, yes, I do send you a lot of memes. That really doesn't narrow things down too
Well,
much.
you sent me that one where the guy's like, oh, look at this piece, look at these proportions.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Amazing! I love making art!
Yes, you do.
It's a compulsion, bro.
It literally makes your day. Hi, dude.
Sorry.
Welcome to the shenanigans.
Yeah.
You've been missing a rant about Hasbro, talking about lesbians with swords.
Some drink,
Diet Coke.
please, thank you.
I got you, baby.
Paul's getting me some drink for my sick throat. Can you also get me another Ricola?
Ricola.
Yeah. I don't even know if they... Why my fucking YouTube shit? Stop. Stop. Stop stopping. Play the spooky lo-fi music. Do what I tell you to. Oh no, Chibi's upside down. Oh no, my pen's upside down. Have a good night! I know it's late for all y'all. I haven't even had a reason to do these at like 8 instead of 6 because we haven't even been able to do D&D for like a month. I love Chibi's avatar. It's got such fat cheeks. had to remember if Chibi was right or left-handed. I believe she's right-handed. My husband's left-handed.
Dryads eat people. Why are they considered cannibals? Peoples aren't dryads.
Are dryads considered cannibals?
A lot of people call them cannibal dryads.
Well, usually people call anything that eats humans cannibals, even though that's technically not true.
Yeah. They're a different species. That's just recycling. That just means she's a carnivorous plant.
Humans can only be cannibals.
That's it, word. Did you miss the Sephiroth amiibo?
It's gonna be a Sephiroth.
Oh. Was that a thing? Did that come out
Yes,
today?
we'll see if it shows after work.
I bet you it probably is and hasn't been put out because the fucking electronics people haven't been able to go out and work in electronics in like 3 or 4 days.
Thank you, honey. I got you. Why you unwrap my Rikuna?
So it's easier for you. Also, hi, Snoogie.
Ow. I'm gonna try my hardest not to just crush this.
She's gonna.
I keep crushing them.
She's gonna. I mean, I don't technically need a Sephiroth fun unless you wanted to make him into funny outfits like you usually do.
Dude, replace the sword with a tuba.
The trombone.
Trombone.
Yeah. Yeah, how was the shit show today?
Shit crazy.
Yeah.
I love the Sephiroth tuba one.
Trombone Roth.
Doot, doot, doot. You wouldn't let me get the trombone game.
One-winged trombone. God, that was such a good, that was such a good meme to lead with.
I do it with a cutesy mouth, but with teeths.
I fucking love coloring it. It's just like a corpse. Just doodling on it.
It's a little too scary right there. I'm gonna undo that part. I gave her scary eyes.
Look over these fucking goblin eyes. I'm gonna do war crimes on purpose. Ah!
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, at this point there's not really much you can do, and it's not really worth being bothered over. Like, oh well, guess it's all just gonna be freaking sideways now. Especially since, not terribly sure if Eric quit.
Oh no! I liked Eric.
Well, apparently, like, things came to a head on, like, Wednesday morning, and, he may have just left.
Well, no, he was the only one who knew what he was doing.
He was pretty much the one holding the store together, yeah.
Fuck.
Gonna be an issue.
Snooki knows why.
Yeah, from what I was hearing, basically, like, he was getting threatened almost daily with write-ups because he wasn't writing up the, inbound team for not finishing the truck.
Well, they can't.
Which was when he was like, that's not possible.
That's what happens when you give people impossible fucking standards.
Oh, it's stupid shit. And now it's even worse. And yeah, so who knows? It might just be trash for a while.
Well, if they don't get a new management team, they might have to close down the place.
I could see
It's getting progressively worse.
Yeah, I could see them just like closing the store for a week and just being like, hey, yeah, so we're getting rid of her and we're closing the store down for a week to just get crap back in order. And yeah, that's what it's gonna be. And everybody would be like, yeah, that makes sense.
We might have to move to a different target.
I would hope not. I don't want to drive 15 to 20 minutes to get to a different one to work at. It would be obnoxious. I like working.
We could go live where my sister lives in Colorado and work there. It's cheaper.
I don't want to move. And we would have to wait to move until July anyways, because otherwise we'd have to break the lease. That's not fun. Yeah, real world.
Yeah.
Double.
Unacceptable.
Melissa should let us go move in with her.
Move to Finland. I'll become a moose wrangler. Sorry, they have reindeer up there. Reindeer wrangler.
I'll go be your basement artist. I won't even need to eat.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Lies.
I'll eat paper.
Do not eat the lichen. Do not lick the lichen.
That sounds weird.
It's just after it grows on rocks. Yeah, I don't know. Like that, he was. You know, it's in part because like the not having people. He was supposed to be managing the inbound, which is a singular management position just to do that, as well as like half of the store was his, quote unquote department, which again is like several manager positions just for that. I was like, bruh, there's no way that's gonna work out. And yeah, fucking stupid happened, and here we are. Yes.
I have one left, because Calliope just took one.
Calliope's like, ha ha ha, got here first.
I did.
I regret nothing.
But things are a little slow lately because I've been sick, so I've been backing up a bit. You got it. Just like DM me and stuff, I'll talk it out with you.
Yoinky splinky G. Wow, we can tell Melissa's up far too late.
Melissa's a little drunk.
I don't think she's drunk.
When you're up real late, you get drunky.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Melissa had to run off of stream at one point to get Berg.
Berg.
We couldn't hear her eating, but we could see you. We could tell you were eating. You made such faces of enjoyment, Melissa.
We're gonna have a cat fight in the comments.
Oh man, Melissa, I don't know if you want that, bro. You're gonna start making some Ahango faces while you're eating a burg.
Paul once gave me my first hand massage while we were in a restaurant, and it felt so good I actually kind of made one, and now he won't let me live it down.
She did. Stuck her tongue out. It was great.
I get a lot of hand pain when I have a lot of commissions because I draw a lot. It depends on how much animation it is.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that means Kalo's around. Kalo! Kalo, you better not be up at even later than everybody else.
You made me actually go in and save the frames for the sad cat dance.
I did, yeah.
Not you, one person, it wasn't Kalo, it was Kitty. And I was like, I'm gonna save the frames for this in case anyone asks for it again so I can actually answer.
Why is Twitch showing you gambler ads? Fuck off.
I'm gambling. With my health.
You bluffing with your muffin?
I'm bluffing with my muffin.
Promises, promise. Give me my poker face.
Machine gun. Oh god, I just realized people probably hear me tossing the stupid Ricola around in my mouth.
Oh, really?
Just clack, clack, clack over my teeth.
Uh-oh. You know what, Calliope? What are you doing?
I have no more slots, damn it!
Juicy slots. Aw.
Oh, thank you. You thirsty, thirsty people.
It's so bad because like that shit's automated by Twitch, and they're like, "Yeah, don't you want to run more ads? Your community will love it." And it's like, bruh, no community ever likes your fucking ads. Fuck
I
off.
really wish I could give all my patrons just free subs, like at least like the ones who get the requests and stuff. But apparently that's That's like money laundering.
It's true.
I just want my patrons to be able to watch without ads. I wish they could hook that up with Patreon. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I guess I could stream on Patreon, but I don't wanna.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to another different streaming place. I still.
Puckmog!
Oh, there you go.
Punkmog, not Puckmog.
Choo choo! It's actually.
Choo choo! I like how my avatar says that. Choo choo! Dreaming, choo choo choo, chocolate ta 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 ta, chocolate ta 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 ta, chocolate ta 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 ta. Paul hears me play my stupid Vocaloid rhythm games.
She's cute.
He picks
She's
up on
singing
it.
a lot of songs. It's fun.
At least my game has actual gameplay.
Arknights has gameplay.
You don't though, you just set it on auto.
Oh yeah, because I've already beaten those stages and I'm just sitting there farming it. I'm just like,
I'm trying to get better scores on my rhythm game. I keep wanting him to play it, but he's got banana fingers and they don't work on phones.
it's true, but also
I should have made this like a finger of somebody. That would have been funny.
just like a bone.
Yeah!
Doodling in
She would have dug that too!
It's not too late. She could doodle in blood.
I think it'd be too small. Mr. Sandman. Sand me a man. Make him the sandest that you've ever manned. Give him 2 sands, like sand and mannens. And tell him that his lonesome sands are man's.
Cardor, okay.
That's the song you always sing for that.
In my defense, I'm left unsupervised and head empty.
I have not crunched my Ricola yet.
I'm surprised. Good job, baby.
It's the goblin instincts. Put thing in my mouth, crunch.
It's true. She do.
I remember the first time you gave me like a hard candy, and you like turn away a second, you hear,
She just like started.
and you turn back, and I'm like, can I have another one?
She just like bit the damn thing in half. It was terrifying. It's like
Yeah.
a hamster.
Yeah, I'm terrified. So terrifying. Look at me. It's because I have a beak. Don't
'cause
you
you
know
have
how
a beak.
cephalopods work?
It's because you have a beak. You are made for cracking things
Yeah.
to pieces. It's in the
It's
name.
my only
cracking.
hard part. Everything else in me is soft and squeezy. That's how they work.
Yeah, she usually just causes devastation on things.
I know, but it's hard, man.
She's just like, what if I just destroy it?
I just like to
a
bite
little
things.
Soft and squishy.
I'm just soft and squishy emotionally.
I mean, you're probably right, and it probably would be. Flap is the.
While I was sitting in the bed, I saw the meme for like, what's your like most memorable anime moment? And I wanted to talk about the scene from Death Parade, where he gives her the chance to get her life back, and she wants to so bad because her mom is so broken up by her suicide, but she just can't because she can't like make another person die because of her stupid mistake, even though it would bring like joy back to her mom, and she's just sobbing her ass off. And I was like crying in the bed next to my little fucking phone, be like, I'm very soft and I cry at a lot of things.
She do.
That anime is so sad though. I love it.
It was good though. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, that and the episode before it, and the episode where they have the arcade machines always makes me cry. Oh my god, it's so sad. So sad, guys. It's so sad.
Half of To Your Eternity makes you cry.
No,
Yes.
not half.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The new season did made me cry.
Uh-huh.
I think when the guy dies, I will cry.
Yeah, definitely. love you, my little crybaby.
Because the last thing he says is like, Fushi, I love you. And then he like falls to his death inside molten lava.
That's fine. That's the Buffon guy, right?
Oh no, I don't think I'll cry when he kills himself, because he kills himself on purpose.
Ah, okay.
Like, to save Fushi. So Fushi can see ghosts.
As you do.
And I don't think that'll be in this season? It might be at the end. Oh god, if they show the scene where Fushi sees March for the first time and he almost calls her mama, okay, that I might cry at.
You'll definitely cry at that one.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna hear her bawling from down the hall.
Oh, I rewatched the first season and I initially didn't cry at March's death specifically. It was really sad, but I didn't cry. But I cried when her ghost was just having a little baby hissy fit about the one person she cared about killing herself because she's not there anymore, and she's just pounding on her with her little ghost fists and they're going through her and she can't do anything. That made me cry. But I rewatched it this time, and when she asked her to be a mommy in her place, I cried too. So I double cried now. The anime's so good though, and the manga is so good. It's so sad and I love it.
So this is why I don't worry too much when I hear my wife bawling. There's probably a reason for it. It may be anime related.
I don't yell loud cry at anime, I silent cry.
Then she'd be like, I cried. I'm like, I'll get you stuff.
I don't like crying though, because it fucks up my sinuses for days.
It do.
I can't help it, I cry easy. I'm an emotional person. I don't cry at badly written shit though. I only cry at good writing.
Judgmental crying.
Yeah! It can't be sad, it has to be sad and well written. Otherwise, don't come at me.
I wonder if you'll cry for mecha lesbians.
I think it could. It might have to work at it though.
I've heard good things about some of the later on episodes.
I also have to like vibe with it. Like I really vibe with To Your Eternity, because the main character is a non-human learning how to be human and is immortal, and you already know I have like a weird fear of being immortal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like two major factors. And every character's gonna die.
Yep.
Because he's immortal, that's how that works.
Yeah, that's pretty much by definition.
The Death Parade made me cry because it's related a lot to suicide. And obviously, like, as someone who's had that in their family a lot, like, that's something that hits pretty hard. Also, someone who's depressed half the time. Not now, though. I'm doing pretty good now.
Yeah. Your newer meds seem to have been really helped out a lot. And so is your lifestyle
They
changes.
toned down the horny, though.
Yeah.
Which is a little annoying.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh.
As someone who is maximum horny.
I'm sorry.
It's all good, Princess. You know I don't affront me none.
That don't affect me much. Bop, bop, bop. This is why I want hand tracking. I just did a little swirl with my hands.
She did.
There's an artist on Twitter who I almost got like a VTuber 3D model commission from her. Because her like retro PlayStation 1 Nintendo 64 style was really cutesy, and it like just fit me so hard.
Oh, the little low poly one? Yeah.
Yeah, low poly, cutesy, mildly horrific, perfect for me. But the commission itself would only be $90, which is not bad. That's a good fucking price. I don't think she's taking them anymore though. So, but the getting the stuff for the hand tracking, depending on what you get, can get up to like $200, which is way more than I was willing to pay. I was willing to pay $90. Like around 100 sounds good. It was like fully rigged too. It's like, damn, girl, you undercharging yourself.
Yeah.
I saw a few she did though, so she's getting clients, which is nice.
Yeah, they're little PlayStation 1 looking, like, little poly neat stuff. I saw it when I was just, like, browsing, and I was like, oh, this seems right up the wife's alley, so I sent it to her.
Yeah, I love low poly stuff.
PlayStation 1 looking at it.
Oh, it makes me so mad. There's been so many, like, low poly retro artists lately who will just, like, make game mock-ups and, like, characters for game mock-ups. And it's like, every time it's like, I want to play this game! Why can't I play this game? It's like, I want this so bad!
That's a real thing,
somebody pay this person or buy up their assets so they can make a game. Give the artist money and make something out of it. Ugh, I hate it. It drives me nuts.
Put them on the Unreal Engine and make a thing, damn it.
Yeah.
That's honestly, like, as much as big corporation bad, like, the Unreal Engine and making that accessible to everybody so that people can just make shit is really good. So... on the fence, but yeah.
A lot of the little low poly games are really short too.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's hard to make.
Because they're usually just on itch.io. They're like 12 minutes. I really would like just a really big low poly game, especially a horror one.
Yeah.
I just love the look. Because I didn't grow up with sprite art. I grew up with PlayStation and Nintendo 64.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my nostalgia. And I think horror just looks so much better in that too, depending on what you're trying to do. Because if it's low poly or even pixel art, like, your brain makes up the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I remember some of the gore in Amori and Mad Father actually made me cringe more than like some of the gore in like recent horror games, just because it's so like simplified and like difficult to like comprehend because it's so simple that your brain makes up the rest and it makes you like squiggier.
Yeah, because it shows exactly as much as it needs to.
Yeah. I was talking with that about the guys at work that like horror 2, and they were like, oh boy, it's Silent Hill 2 remake, and I was like, I feel like Silent Hill 2 doesn't need a remake. I feel like the low poly horror really like helps with the, you know, aesthetic of the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll still probably play it if it has a decent review, but
yeah.
I'm really more looking forward to that F1.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's got the more Japanese influences. That one looks gorgeous.
The one with the fungus lady.
Yeah.
Immediately
oh my gosh, so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already crushing.
She saw that, and then I never stopped hearing about it.
It was so pretty though, and the symbolism was really nice.
Wife, a firm believer in ladies pretty.
Ladies are pretty. But monster ladies are pretty.
It is the reason why you found Melissa.
That's true.
Pretty.
I just wanted to draw a pretty lady. That's what I do when I feel uninspired. Draw pretty ladies.
Find lady pretty. Done.
They're always inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
What should I have Melissa
Crunch.
drawing on here? It was small! It was small. I am allowed to crunch when it's small, am I not? Do you just let it disappear altogether?
Most people do, yeah.
No! How do you stand having something that small in your mouth?
Ask a lot of straight women.
Yeah.
Can't set me up like that and not expect that.
Someone put that meme where it's like a man's wiener after being with a bunch of women, and it's like a dried out thin sausage.
The shriveled hot dog one.
And someone put under it the meme where it's like 2 trash cans, one for paper and one for cans, and the trash can one's a slit and the one for cans is just a circle. And it's like, yeah, when she's ready to explore, after she's ready to settle down. And all I could respond with, oh, so when she's ready to settle down, she's ready for anal. Got it. It just looked like a butthole.
It looked like a butthole.
I would also probably be ready to settle down when I'm more into anal.
I feel like at that point you've got to be like,
you gotta be in a trusting relationship.
Yeah, so
someone who knows how to, you know, do that. I don't think you should do anal when both parties don't know how to do anal. That's a dangerous combination right there. Remember the anal safety snails. Lots of lube, slow and steady. It's always okay to stop if you feel pain.
That's a webcomic meme, if any of y'all are wondering. There's actually a very good webcomic.
Yeah, Oh Joy Sex Toy.
And it's covers a really wide range of everything, as well as all kinds of good art and stuff. And 100% recommended.
Yeah.
Super good.
I don't check up on it as much these days.
Oh, I read it because it's every Tuesday.
Yeah.
So once a week. I usually remember sometime later in the week, but yeah.
Yeah.
They have all kinds of stuff in there, and it's very positive and very a lot of it's really actually
It's very
good
sex
information.
positive, yeah.
And they'll review specific toys, or people will send them toys to try out.
Or they'll get guest comics from other people about some of the problems they've had and stuff like that. Or just sexy fun comics. I remember at one point when I was doing that monster comic, it was kind of my dream to be a guest on that. I don't think I'm qualified now.
You know that ain't true. No. Nope. Not make fun of yourself. Bad artist. No making fun of yourself.
You don't tell me what to do.
Love yourself, damn it.
No.
Too bad.
No. I don't want to. That's your job.
I mean, yeah.
You do it.
Already ahead of you.
I said, I'd love you and our vows, not me, fucker.
Yeah, I guess we did do vows.
We kinda
Sorta.
did, the basic ones.
Yeah, we just mainly wanted the priest to go away.
Yeah.
We're not terribly religious, and the priest was only because otherwise we'd have to spend money.
Well, you had to pay $80, either for, a priest or, someone to be yeah, this is official marriage. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, fuck you. We did the paperwork. Fuck off. Yeah, you gotta do this.
Priest gotta come in front of you and be yo, I came in front of you. It's I don't want a priest.
We're non-religious. Oh, you gotta spend money. No. No, we don't. Yeah.
Big priest do it.
This is obviously big Catholicism sneaking its way.
Yeah, that's what I always think about when I draw Melissa in the the nun outfit. I always think of the fact that you're a no longer practicing Catholic.
Yeah, I grew up as a Catholic, and I had to deal with all that kind of jazz. I am from Texas, after all. It's kind of ingrained, especially Catholicism.
My mom was a Baptist, but I had ADHD and hyperactivity and autism and all that shit. So I wasn't fucking sitting in fucking church, so she just stopped going.
Yeah, that's a good plan. It's a good decision.
And I've been an atheist since middle school.
Hey.
Thankfully never a really obnoxious one, because I don't give a fuck. She's coloring your demise.
I fucking love coloring, and it's just stupid steps here gets crunch.
What should I draw her drawing, Paul?
Murder. I assume it would be a plan to drop an anvil on somebody. She seems like the kind to do Looney Tunes mischief.
To a guy with X eyes.
Man's dead. Dead.
Yes.
We talked about murder and Chippy showed up.
She fucking loves coloring.
She fucking loves murder. You doodle. Yes.
You doodle your noodle.
Not in public. Pretty sure you get arrested for that, right?
Apparently I do a lot of art things that piss people off. I find that funny.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty funny. You told me about the thing with like the blushies on the cheeks.
I'm sorry, the cheeks are cute when they're blushy. They don't like when I put the little like blush on the cheek and then do like the little thingies on it. I think it's cute.
It's fun. Can't people just have fun without diagnosing that mystery?
Also, they
fun?
hate that I tend to use either monochromatic or black lines.
Why would that be a thing?
I don't know. People are weird. I'm gonna put the words around it, but I'm gonna make it so you don't necessarily have that. I'll put it on its own layer. Because I just think it's funny.
Honestly, you should make it so that it's like...
That's right, I have caps lock on.
You should make it so that it's like transparent for where the art is on the thing so she can do whatever she likes onto it.
Nah. I can't type.
Wingus. See if we can make her say Wingus.
You're a wingus.
I'm a dingus.
She fucking loves coloring!
She do. That's one of Chibi's favorite things to do. Color the stuff that you draw. Oh, she's good at it.
You're good at it.
Chibi's balking herself. Oh, you have been DM'd a thing. Or I've been DM'd a thing, let me see. Oh no, spooky scary time where leaves have been chewed on.
Oh no, she's a plant zombie.
Oh no, is that for doing Left 4 Dead? Or 7 Days?
Dumb ways to die. Where's Melissa?
So many dumb ways to die. What? Ah, horror stories. Fun.
It's weird.
Didn't you say you were putting them in a folder?
I know, yeah, it says she's not in there. Yeah, let me see. Where'd she go?
Back in the thing.
I did, yeah.
Like
Ah, fuck, I must have deleted her by accident. Did I really?
No.
No, I think I did.
Wow. Oh, well, that's...
Fuck. Just redraw her later. She's not in there.
Huh. That's weird, because you said...
Yeah, I specifically put her in there.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Oh,
Just
well.
redraw it later, I guess.
Yeah. Because that would have been the fourth one.
Yeah. Ah, fuck.
Oh,
The first person I drew is not in the thing that I was putting all the pictures in. And I can't go back enough in the history to grab it. Guess I'll redraw it later.
yeah. Oh, well. That's a bummer.
Yeah. I always knew something like this would happen.
Yeah, it's bound to have happened once.
Hey.
It was bound to happen. It's all good.
Create more work for myself. Well, let's do ACOG Muffins 20. We're not that far in.
Do you want me to get you a snack or anything while I'm
I'm
standing?
okay. Sorry if I'm grumpy.
It's all right.
I'm just kind of bummed.
I was gonna get you some ice cream or something if you wanted.
Oh no, I ate all my ice cream. My throat hurts.
That's what it's there for. I'm gonna buy it. I got American Dream. I like it. Ice cream goes in the oven. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hi, Doom. Doom presents drink. Alright, Calliope, thank you for coming.
Have a good night. I was kind of hoping to get an extra 10 in here, but I might have to spend the time after this redrawing Melissa. This guy is so creepy.
What, the Chad one?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He's all veiny.
Well, yeah.
I don't like veiny men.
I mean, that is supposed to be the part of the meme. It's like, you know, the most masculine you can possibly be. It just looks silly to me.
Hello, Melissa. I accidentally deleted your picture, so I'm gonna have to redraw it. I'm sorry. I'll still get it to you. I apparently deleted the layer or something at some point and didn't realize it. My history doesn't go back far enough. It should be an easy redraw, though. I'll finish this and then I'll do it, since we're only an hour and 30 minutes in. I was kind of hoping, since we had so many 10s now, that I could do more per stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was bound to happen.
I specifically made a folder so it wouldn't know. So I wouldn't accidentally delete it, and I ended up deleting it anyway.
The way I see most things is there's always going to be something goes wrong once. And it's better to get that once out of the way.
I know, but I specifically worked so it wouldn't this time. And I've never done it before when I did work for it. It's just like when I can't find shit when I put it where it belongs.
Yeah.
But I can always find it when it's where it's not supposed to be, because that's when I know where it is. Because I see it, it's out of place, and I'm like, oh, there, it's there, so I'll remember it's there.
There was something you were
Yeah, I accidentally deleted the layer that Melissa's picture was on.
There was something
It was over here in the folder.
There was something you were looking for the other day, and you went, wait, no, I put it where it's supposed to go, and that's why I can't find it. And you went off and you came back with whatever it was, like, immediately.
Yep.
And I was like, aw.
Yeah, it happens.
Mm-hmm. Layers are evil. Ice cream.
Must not do bunny man outfit.
I mean, it is literally a bunny man, so, stuff happens. If he just happens to be in a bunny outfit, what can you do? Reverse bunny outfit. Fully clothed except for the tits and the crotch.
He needs really, like, specific lips and shit. Like that one meme. The, like, annoyingly detailed face meme,
I don't know that one, actually. I'm trying
the
to...
cum face one that looks like that they put on everything.
Oh!
I can't remember all the details off the top of my head.
The dude with the tracksuit that unzips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I read that actually once. I read the doujinshi it's from. He's peeing in his butt. Not coming, peeing.
Those were words I was not expecting to hear while
Yeah.
eating my ice cream.
I found it on Know Your Meme.
You say this in front of my American dream.
Stephen Colbert, I'm gonna get the stretch bit. Stephen Colbert once rubbed his own ice cream into the armpit of a model so he would appreciate it. On stage, I saw it.
That sounds right. Colbert is not above a shit post.
Stretching.
I mean, Colbert funded the winter ice skating team the one time just so they could have his name on their ass.
Yeah, and then he fucked up their outfits. Abs.
Paint by numbers, but it's abs.
I don't care for abs. I like big titties. I don't like abs.
Now, what about ladies with abs?
I still don't like abs. I don't dislike them or anything. I won't be turned off by it, but I just don't care for them. I like naturally strong people that have a thicker core. High cheekbones. Looking like a JoJo ass character.
Big titties are fun when they're not attached to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
My titties are not nearly as big as my wife's.
I like your titties.
Thank you, dear.
I read a manga recently where a guy got transported. He got isekai'd on purpose. He ran in front of a car. And he was like, I'm gonna go to a world where I'm gonna have a waifu with big titties. It's like, that's all I want. I only like big titties, nothing else. But he got teleported to a BL manga, so boys love. But then he meets like this really punk looking dude who turns out to be a giant softie, and the dude has the biggest man titties. Just big bahunka dunka badunkas. And it's all the fan service you see in normal anime and manga for titties, but with big dude titties. It's pretty great.
There was a dude today that had just like fucking kegs on his chest, like big fat fucking I'm like, damn, dude. Like one of those people that you can tell that like that is his major workout is chest and arms.
Yeah.
Cause like his shirt, like when he was walking by, his shirt was like, you know where it's like way far out and then like curves under and then comes down? It was like that. I'm like, nice.
Nice. I feel like big man titties are kind of more impressive than big women titties, though.
Yeah.
Because you have to work for big man titties.
It's true.
But I love natural bodies with like the nice thick core. I like that shit.
You also like butts and legs.
I do. I love legs.
Long legs.
I would hope my art showed that.
Centaurs. Now you have 4 legs.
No. I like cloven hooves, not horse hooves.
Okay, but centipede lady.
Can't she have arms instead of legs, like hands?
Good.
Yeah, then it's creepy. I like it.
You like your weird body horror after all.
I do, yeah.
But would they be regular jointed arms with like weird hands, or
No, they need to be normal human hands, but there's too many of them. Mm-hmm. Like she just has unlimited torsos.
just like a bunch of torsos?
Hell, with like hanging tits. That'll work. Just like, here's her head, and then it's just like arms, arms.
Seems like it'd be a yokai, basically.
Arms. Arms.
Yeah,
And then there's
so-
just tits, and they're kind of saggy.
So a yokai.
And maybe like extra arms that hold her mouth closed, like that one Silent Hill monster, but then it opens up to show she's only got like an exposed jaw of teeth and no lips. But her normal face is like normal, and it's got like makeup on.
Like a geisha.
Maybe. I wasn't gonna go that specifically.
I know you.
And she's got long hair, and it like goes out all around her and trails behind her as she walks.
Like antennas.
That would be hot.
I know how you are when you were watching that the Edge Runners and the one chick that had the face mask on all the time. The face mask got knocked off, and you were like, "Hello."
Yeah, it was hot.
She ain't got no jaw.
It was hot.
I mean, Edge Runners was full of hot, so that was basically...
Yeah, everyone in that was hot.
Yeah. It's just good design. Lots of different variety, lots of different body types. It's nice. Plus, we had a goblin. She was hilarious.
She was a lot of fun.
Fucking shot goblin over there.
I wish I were a goblin.
Melissa likes goblins.
I'm an Amazon. I'm an Amazon. Pawana, they live in the Amazon.
Because you like goblins, Melissa. Goblin femboys.
Ooh, there's a Oni Shota one. He's not tall enough to be a fanboy, but there was like a girl who's like, I just want to get molested by orcs. And she got like a little orc boy. But he's like a kid, so she doesn't even see him as an orc. But he's crushing on her. It was actually kind of cute.
Oh, fantasy fanfics when you were a teenager. That's cute.
I wrote fanfics too. No one can ever know.
Sonato.
I didn't really write any fanfics for them.
Huh.
I did draw comics though.
Yeah.
I was in middle school. I wasn't that good at writing it.
I mean, to be fair, they're nice, so, like, no... ain't judging. Melissa was mid-rant, so she did not see the joke with Calliope about the goblin lair.
Ha.
Dom Biggs. Yeah, exactly. Like a small dom goblin. Wifey likes small doms.
Oh, I love small doms. Yeah, they're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I like small dangerous ladies too.
You do.
Women that don't seem like they could outwardly kick your ass, but they're just so conniving and powerful, you bow to them anyway. I love that. That's hot. Why am I drawing this?
I mean...
When did I come to my life to draw this? Help, I'm having an existential crisis.
You've been defeated by the Chad Bunny Boy.
Oh my god, what am I drawing? This is so outside of my cute squishy style. And it's cross-eyed.
Gotta have... Oh, hi, Pixel! You're being rated by 3
of all the fucking shit for people to come in! Why this? Why the Chad Bunny Man?
Hi, Doom.
No. Oh, God. I can't even get his eyes right because I draw eyes too cutesy ways.
Behold the Emperor of Man. Fucking funny Chad. Final Fantasy 14 is just sitting here laughing. Draw him like one of your JoJo's.
He looks like a JoJo character, and I'll probably shade him like one.
Nice.
This sketch layer is way too high. Oh, no, it looks better. That was my existential crisis. I could see the sketch too much.
News. You started a Nuzlocke, oh no.
People are doing like a Nuzlocke Animal Crossing now.
Do what now?
I don't know. There's
how
like
would
a
that
hard
work?
mode. People got bored of Nintendo not supporting it, and they've just started making mods, and one's like hard mode.
Lord Duckwad. I liked the duck. Personally, I find his evolved form very nice because it's like a dancer.
I think it looks silly.
It's one of the dancers. The big festival thingy, where you know, like the pretty ladies with like all the feathers and stuff. Yeah.
Japan really likes those. I don't know why.
Because they're pretty ladies, and it's very showy. I think honestly it's partly that. Because,
Like, that's a go-to joke for them, is like siesta.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it's very outwardly showy. It's very bright and colorful and brash, where usually their pretty ladies are more restrained and refined. So it comes off as very like outwardly expressive and sexual.
It's just interesting that they took that.
Mm-hmm.
It was more of a meme in the 90s.
True.
Or the early aughties.
Bunny Chad. The Emperor of Man is alive on his throne, all is
If I shade him really dramatically, I don't have to do all those tattoos. No! No, he's not! What is wrong with you?
You're gonna just start having to do more Chad men.
No! I do actually draw real nice big man tits. I have a picture I'm going to try to draw for that. Though it's really more of a meme. It's for To You Eternity, which apparently like no one watches anyway, so...
Yeah, well. I'll watch it.
You watched some of it. You didn't even watch the whole thing. Fabulous. We need like the what you call it, the JoJo sound from when like Cars and his group came. The
The Pillar Man theme?
Yeah, that it. Yeah.
Hold up.
God. Hang on. I have music playing. I can pull it up.
Get first. Ah.
Here we go. Ha! I have ad block, bitch.
Ah, yeah, bring it. 5-second ad defeated me.
There you go. That's the music that goes with this one. Actually, he's kind of too bishy for it.
I mean, it's JoJo, so.
Have you seen those? Has anyone out here seen those Friendship is Manly animations? Where they do this for like the movie? It's great. Those are so good. I love them. My Little Pony's coming back now, so maybe it'll get big again.
It really kind of is, but it's...
Yeah, it's coming back kind of like ironically.
I guess? Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Especially for like the art that we saw.
Yeah. This is some banging music though.
Well, yeah, because it's the freaking Pillar Man. It's you're not gonna half-ass the Pillar Man.
You mean the ones that married a JoJo?
I mean, apparently several people have married JoJo's over the line. We don't know why, but it's happened. It keeps happening.
Dio never got married.
Dio
had a boyfriend.
Dio's priest boyfriend unmade the universe. I think he's married.
No.
He's married in the eyes of God.
Then again, I guess he's a priest. He can marry him damn self if he wants.
He's married in the eyes of God. God is Dio.
He thought it was God.
Dio. We had, God, we had that fucking, we had not only Jolene, but we had the Beeline with her yee ass hair too.
Oh, windy outside.
It is pretty windy out.
His face is so detailed, but his muscles are so not.
I saw somebody did like smut art of remember the one chick that like trapped Jolene with only being able to remember 3 things at a time for a
Yeah,
bit?
that was surprisingly dark. I dug that.
Somebody did smut art of her, including like the Rugrats doll hair.
She does look like fucking Angelica's doll from Rugrats. Like, damn.
And they straight up, they like full detailed that Rugrats looking hair. And I'm like, but why though?
Please don't.
This artist chose violence, and even I'm like, but why though?
Have you seen the doujinshi clamp made of the Stardust one? Dude, if you ever want to see
funny.
like bishy ash Stardust Crusaders, go look at their shit.
Oh, that sounds like
Oh
a
my god,
war
it's
crime.
horrible, yeah. Just search like Clamp and JoJo. That'll probably get it for you.
Especially because like Clamp style with their noodly ass limbs. And
This was
stuff.
early Clamp, so it's more chibi.
Oh no.
Yeah, go look at it. It's great. Everyone search JoJo and Clamp. Dojinshi.
Now I have to.
It's terrifying. His head looks so small, but it's like to the proportions of the meat. God damn it! Hell.
Oh, that's heinous.
Yeah, you've seen it, haven't you?
I have. Oh, why? Oh, that's. I was. Look at this triangle fucking elephant.
You ever want to see cute chibi Jotaro?
Oh, no. Oh, that is a fucking war cry. I was right.
Yup.
Oh, man.
Yep, enjoy it, bitch. Suffer!
That's glorious.
Fucking suffer!
That is freaking terrible. Holy cow.
Yes.
And I turned back around to just Buddy G gets over here.
Jesus died for your gains.
I mean, there wasn't there that one place that had the icon of like Jesus on the cross flexing, and it was just like all the fucking muscles. And he's like breaking the cross beams.
Yes.
I mean, he was a carpenter. He was a 30-year-old carpenter. That boy would have been a brick. He'd be lean as fuck because all he had is fish and wine and bread.
Probably have a little pot belly, honestly.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. A little bit of punch, but also could like snap you in half.
Bread.
Eats bread.
There was this post recently, and a bunch of artists got pissy about it. Understandably so. It was this like right-wing dude who posts like classical art. And it was a sculpture, and I believe it was like, I forget what the actual names were, but it's like the rape of so-and-so, which is a biblical story.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, this was sculpted by a guy who was 21 years old, what's your excuse? And a bunch of people were like, surprisingly, when you have child labor and you only teach them how to sculpt, they can sculpt by 21!
Yeah. If the only thing you know is starve and sculpt, you get good at one of them.
Yeah. Whether you like it or fucking not.
We don't need to understand and remember history. Nah. That's for history people who tell lies because they're
Child
lefties.
labor.
The youth love to labor. Remember when they used to work in the mines? They were so happy back then. Don't you want them to be able to labor again? Child labor. Brought to you by Corp.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
I don't sit at home where my wife and children do all the chores and I can just sit there.
It's
thinking.
because they're conservative and they want you to make you feel like you're lazy if you're not doing, what they're doing when they're doing less than you.
Yeah, right.
Conservatives are a bunch of people who have everything giving to them telling people who haven't that they're lazy.
You know, what was the one thing where all the rich people did the song when they were in their McMansions
Yeah.
chilling?
Hell, I usually think about the Kardashians who don't even pay their fucking help, saying that no one wants to work.
Right. No one wants to work in this unpaid internship.
That's one of the reasons I still don't really often talk about my age online, is because I feel like my art skills have not equated to the amount of years I have lived. But when you think about it, I've done a lot more crap and had to learn a lot more things during those years, so I shouldn't be put down for that. Some people have to just be able to live. They can't do just study art and eat hot chip and lie. that's the thing. I'm really fast. I'm really fast, and I'm good at a bunch of different little styles. I am not 26. I hate to tell you, honey. I'm like 33.
Hey.
I think. Oh, how old am I?
I think that was right.
I think that was right. He's 3 years older than me, though.
Bruh, you do real-time speed paints. I mean, she do. Like,
I'm really fast, and I'm really good at a lot of things. I think that's one of the reasons I'm not all that great at, like, one thing. I like to do a lot of things.
Melissa, I'm almost 40, and I'm a puppet. Get rid of the part of you what cringes.
Yes.
Do not accept their cringe.
Age is just a number, except when you're talking about dating underage people, do not.
Yeah. But no, if I can walk into Fortnite like a living flashbang and make it everyone else's problem, you can too.
Dude, over 25 on the internet is considered old.
Yeah, at this point, you're a MILF.
Yeah.
Hell, I think probably for some of them, turning 25 makes you like a grandma.
It's so dumb.
It is.
In fandom spaces, it's considered really old too. There was a good while there where a bunch of people tried to like age people out of things. It's like you're like
you're
30,
you're 30 in the
so you can't enjoy this shit no more. It's like no, now I can enjoy this shit with money.
Milf-lissa.
Milf-lissa. I like growing old too, so it's a shame I can't really talk about it as much online. I like getting old and having my own money and having my own place and my own husband.
We live together.
And money. And I have knowledge and make my own decisions, and I'll eventually look like an old swamp witch, which I love. That's my ideal form.
You can fart around in comfy outfit and not have to deal with bullshit.
I mean, I'm not rich or anything, but I have enough excess money where if I want to buy a model kit every once in a while, I can usually indulge.
You won't feel terrible like getting a snack for yourself.
Yeah. I hated being young, and I hated being in school and shit. I'm glad to be old. I think some people vibe better with it.
I used to have to deal with my parents who were, like, exceedingly turbo-conservative and things like that.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, when you're older, you have way... I do, too. Everyone thinks I'm, like, 20-something because I got chubby cheeks.
She got these cute, squishy
I
cheeks.
do. I have very chubby cheeks. I even draw myself with the chubby cheeks.
Meanwhile, because of my mom's side...
You know, no one should assume I'm young anyway. Look at... I have Windows 98 as my fucking banner, man.
It's true.
Which actually, I started on XP, so that's not 100% right. But look how old my banner is. This is OG-ass Microsoft Paint, man. That's where I first drew my crap on Microsoft fucking Paint.
I always have fun with it.
Look at this old-ass fucking look. Y'all should know I'm old. My startup is literally like an old Ouija board I drew for a charm, and it's all retro and 1920s film stock type stuff. Like, I'm old, and I like older things.
See, I've always had the, like, everybody looks at me and is just like, oh, yes, your age is yes. And they just get an error message. So everybody assumes I'm either older than them or, like, I am.
Because you don't really have the wrinkles or anything, but you have the white hair, which I'm very jealous of.
I got my mom's side, so my hair's going to be solid white by the time I'm 40. I don't go gray. It's nice.
I'm talking about having a Tamagotchi in the corner, of all things. They are coming back, never mind. But I had an OG one.
Or you could get the Demon Slayer Tamagotchi of the little chicken with the mouth.
Well, you would be wrong.
Now you can keep her as your own pet white food.
Also, he's actually 3 years older than me, so he would always be 3 years more.
I'm always going to be your senior.
Yeah, he's always going to be 3 years older than me. Doom's not old! He's like our age. We're just adults. I think old is like maybe like late 40s. I don't know, I've always been attracted to older men, even when I was a kid.
Y'all just jealous that I have a hot younger wife.
Yeah. I always liked men who were in like their 30s and 40s and 50s, so now they're my age and now I can date them. Now I'm married to one.
Silver fox.
Yes. I never did anything with them when I was young. I just like older anime characters. I was big into Phoenix Wright. They're all old. Well, except for the prosecutors. They're in their like 30s, I think. I don't think 3 and 6 is like all that much of an age difference, honestly. I think once you reach like double digits, it starts getting concerning. And as long as you're an adult, I don't give a fuck. Look at this man. You having fun dancing behind me, sweetie?
Yeah.
Paul, you're 28.
What?
You're 28.
When did that happen?
We've also been dating for like we've been together for like 13 years, so.
Yeah.
God, if we were 28, we'd have to have dated when we were how old?
Sure. Math.
Math. Oh no, you're the one who does math.
I'm gay.
That's true. Fuck. But if you're gay and I'm gay, how do we do math?
Joseph Joestar peeks out from behind the corner. Don't worry, guys, I'm flying the plane.
I don't know, maybe we seem younger either because we're enthusiastic or because we're very openly LGBT. I know the generation we, like, were spawned from is still having trouble, but we're, like, super open to it. Millennials are gay as fuck. Oh fuck, I'm Pan.
I guess you could say you're fantastic.
Bi also fits if someone's not really into like the word works of, you know, the queer spectrum. I just say I'm bi, but Pan I think fits me better.
Yeah. Because you're like, oh no, people hot.
Yeah. I'm not really attracted to, like, I like some gender themed stuff, but it doesn't have to apply to necessarily even how they identify as. Like, if someone presents more feminine, quote unquote, but has that, like, strong look, I'm more attracted to them. If someone presents more masculine, quote unquote, and they're, like, sad and depressed, I'm more attracted to them. So it doesn't actually matter what their sex or gender is to me. All that matters is presentation. I love my husband. I love my husband, my giant nerd boy. We're basically the goth big titty GF and the streaming gamer bro that actually got married and evolved to big titty goth art wife and streamer bro.
Big titty goth husband.
I like your titties.
Hello.
That's what you evolved to.
Big titty goth husband?
No, big titty goth girlfriend evolves to big titty goth wife. Now she's an artist, because all goths are artists.
You are.
In something. Goth is coming back, I love it.
Yeah.
I love seeing, like, kids, like, if I were that age when we were younger, like, you couldn't really be a goth until, like, high school or later. It's nice that it's, like, so accepted now. It's fun. I love seeing the little gothlings. They're so cute in their little goth stuff. Oh my god.
The gothlings at the
The
mall.
gothlings! They got like the pants and the
You hear the clink of the safety pins.
It's so cute. I just want to hug them. They're so adorable. Oh, I love it. I hope they're having a great time and expressing themselves.
Half a pound of safety pins on everything.
Kids can express themselves so much more these days. Not everyone, obviously, but it's real nice. Like, it's more publicly accepted.
Hey.
You can be trans, you can be gender non-conforming, it's great.
Gengar's sinking into the ground.
I'll sink into your ground.
Gengar's like, escape.
Oh,
Yeet.
that's not what I wanted.
Oh no! Why is he behind bars? What crimes has he committed? Yes.
Oh, the opacity's really low. That's why. Oh boy, I probably will. I laugh very easily. That sounded very deadpan. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. I don't have to draw lines. I have a brush for that.
Tries to figure out which brush is which.
I know, right? That looks like hair.
Cat sniffs that stick.
Oh,
Oh, you have been sent to... I have been sent to thing. One moment.
Go suck a dick in medical.
A big one.
Ah, Silent Hill music.
People ship those two a lot.
Who are they?
Oh, that's Moira and Mercy from Overwatch.
Oh, I know who they are.
Sorry, I didn't know you didn't recognize the blonde witch and lesbian who doesn't cut her nails.
Ah, nasty. Ew.
Moira's a lesbian with long fingernails.
Ah, you gotta at least
Suffer.
cut the two.
Nah, those two are long. They're longer than the others.
I read an Ask Reddit where this girl found a girl who was like first experimenting being bi, and she like fingered her, and she got a fucking like bacterial infection because her like nice nails fucked up her vagina.
Oof.
Like, trim your nails if you're gonna go diving. Damn, clean them, make them look nice. Cut them short.
Some basic presentation, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Melissa. The joke is always that Moira's the selfish lesbian. That's why she never cuts her nails.
She's just a pillow princess.
Pillow Kirby.
I thought I knew what pillow princess meant, and then I found out it didn't mean what I thought it meant, and I was upset.
You learned it's Pillow Princess derogatory.
Yeah, I thought it meant someone who had a bunch of pillows, and I was like, oh, I'm a pillow princess. And I found out what it meant, and I felt bad. I had to explain it. No, I don't want to be that. I just want to have a shit ton of pillows.
I died.
So he calls me Pillow Queen now.
Mm-hmm. You are evolved. Muffin says they love it so far, and they're asking about the tattoos.
I'm gonna do that in a separate layer.
I like the heart-shaped shading on the shoulder.
Yeah, it
Nice.
kind of came out that way, didn't it?
That's a good touch.
It was entirely by accident. Sometimes I look like I know what I'm doing. I don't always. I think these streams prove that above everything else.
Hey Cog, you I don't know if you were here to hear the meltdown at the start of starting this meme-strosity. It was pretty fun.
Why do y'all hate me so much?
See, they want you to grow as
Between this and Doom making me draw armor, why do y'all think I am qualified to do this?
They want you to grow as an artist
Oh, fuck you.
by challenging you to do things that you would not otherwise do.
No.
They're making you leave your comfort zone.
I don't wanna, I like it there.
I'm wheezing. I'm a Pokemon because I'm wheezing. This is great. Shine them titties.
Yeah, you shine.
No worries, Muffin. It was pretty funny.
I'm just joking. But I just looked at what I was drawing and I was like, when did I get to this point?
And then she realized she needed to turn down the sketch layer.
Yeah, it looked a little better once I turned down the sketch layer.
It did. It was really funny. You're like, where? Oh, wait. And then changed it. Little carrot nipples. Like little carrot nipple piercings. You got it, man. It's the bunny theme.
I was so tempted to do him like a Chippendales bunny thing.
No worries, ACOG.
Alright, now you know.
See, I told her that she should do the reverse bunny suit, where it doesn't cover the tits or the bits. Everything else is fully covered. That would have been
Like,
hilarious.
your bits. Actually, I can do this with shapes.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep 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 pa beep 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 pa.
Rotate tattoo.
It's easier than having to like.
Freehand it.
Yeah.
Neat. I'm always curious to see like what causes people to design the tattoos and stuff that they do for their OCs. I just think it's neat.
Dildos.
Well, like in that one, it's like it's on the one drawing. It's like it's drawn over the nipple, which would be like pain.
There you go.
Like that would be suffering. And like that's on the throat.
Stabs. That one doesn't even look like a dildo, though. I will continue that argument because I've always wanted one as decoration.
Yeah, I mean, if you just told me that was a coat hanger that you just like mounted on the wall, I would just think that was nerd tat. I wouldn't have given a second thought.
It's just cute. I just like tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I have like 2 octopuses up there, so
You do.
one's an octopus, one's a squid pair. I have an octopus over here. I have an octopus over here. I like them. And Mothman.
No need to feel down.
I said Mothman.
Just put that man on the ground.
You don't tell me what to do.
The Chadleosis of this man.
Oh.
Ah, yeah, it shows.
Huh. They're probably not going to be as detailed on here. I apologize.
I mean, they did kind of go apeshit for those tattoos. They really went fucking ham, dude.
I think I have this brush.
I wouldn't be surprised. That looks like just generic Samoan for like some of the styling. But like, it looks, you know. Actually, I think they did on the hip. I think they just copy pasted the one from the tit to the hip. I think it's the same design.
Nah.
Or am I just looking at it weird?
Yeah, you're looking at it weird. It's
Yeah.
not. I can tell. I'm an artiste.
I checked the pixels. God, we can't really do that meme anymore, can we?
What?
It's fake. I checked the pixels. You never seen that meme?
No.
Ah, yeah, it was an old ass meme back in the wee dark ages of Photoshop and stuff when people used to Photoshop shit really badly.
Ah,
Remember it was in VG Cats?
maybe.
Yeah, that's how long ago that was. It was
God, I
in
haven't
VG
read
Cats.
PG Cats in years.
Yeah, right? Yeah, no, that was an old internet meme. It was like, it's fake, I checked the pixels. Yeah, the fingers.
Okay, but artists can't draw fingers either. Look at this. I hid them.
See, Melissa, the thing of it is, with AI art, it has to be trained off of other art. And artists can't do fingers and feet, except for the one people who do way too many feet, and you know why. So...
You have hooves. People can't fetishize your feet.
So that's why the AI's like, great, I can do anything you want. Where are the hands? The what? There was one person that
I think I'm just gonna keep it this gray.
they tried to claim that they were getting banned from a place because their art was too close to AI art, which honestly just sounds like a mean way of saying they're generic, but
It always looks the most generic. Ugh.
yeah.
Because it's like the combination of everything fucking generic, so of course it looks generic.
I feel like even if the person did actually do the art, I feel like that's the most insulting thing possible to get banned from somewhere.
Legit, there was a guy going around trolling people by saying, "Great art, what was your prompt?"
Yeah.
Like, that was literally something he was going around and telling people. What an asshole.
Chad Lissa.
I mean, I did kind of draw that, actually, because I drew that one JoJo comic. That was my favorite part, was just, like, JoJo and Melissa. But it was only from, like, one angle.
Chad Lissa. Chad Lissa, when you're the biggest thing on Reddit right now, and then like the fucking like depression stick figure, and it's like when it's for your dildo picture.
Just need a stick figure, Melissa.
There's a meme from a comic that both of us know, and it's the one where it's like, you had dreams, hopes, but now you're just the blowjob man. It's just Melissa. You had thoughts, ideas, now you're just the dildo DM.
But she's the best dildo DM.
Yes, Chad Lissa. Chad Lissa is one of your many cosplays. I saw that. That was funny. What you should do is for the next one, have the Kraken mini on the dildo. I have improved the Kraken.
Too bright. Hey!
Gradient.
I know, right? And then we'll put
a gradient on everything. It's the shortcut to good art.
Oh, I hate gradients in anime. They're doing it better now, so I don't mind them as much.
Y'all should hear sometimes when she
Oh,
sees
when they do it bad, it makes me mad.
she'll see some things that just like gradients.
It's a bad gradient.
If I could draw, I would draw your avatar with like the Dinkelberg pose, but just be like gradients.
We'd have to like stream anime or something, because that's really only something I complain about in anime.
Oh, you do.
Well, they need to stop doing a bad job.
That one that had just the purple gradient on literally everything.
That, you know that meme was going around your art X? I should have said that.
See, for me, it's that one stupid, the best example is that Cagliostro. The Count of Cagliostro.
Well, that's just because you bad taste.
No! It's the one where the characters aren't moving, but the patterns on their outfits do.
Yeah, they do that all the time in Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, which is my favorite anime.
Hate! It's just, it's so, like, it's fucking obnoxious because there's movement where movement shouldn't be, and it bothers me.
They started doing that in the 70s.
It bothers me. You know how I'm about movement anyways. I like this Emperor of Mankind looking bunny head.
I know, right?
There are probably a lot of Warhammer 40k people who would like you to do this for their characters.
No.
I'm just putting that out there.
Well, if they pay me, I will. I'll do just about anything for money.
There are some people who really like Space Marines.
I'll draw just about anything for money.
It's so funny because, like, there's two types of people as far as, like, Space Marine art and stuff like that. And there is just it was so beautiful, it was unnatural. And then there was, it's so unnatural. And there's, like, that's it. Those are your spectrum, and that is also your spectrum of horny.
Alright, let's redraw Melissa. And hide all these guys and not let me click on it.
That's because they put them into a single thing.
That's what I did before, though, and I still lost it. I was gonna do an extra one tonight, but now I'm redrawing like a dumbass.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because of my own shit, and I'm hungry.
Do you want me to get you a snack?
No, I'll eat something after this stream. Because this shouldn't take long.
Nah,
Actually, if it takes under like the last 30 minutes to 3 hours, maybe I'll try to work another 10 in.
Did you still want to do the emote hands in front of the doorman?
I forgot about that when I was doing it. Just disembodied emote hands. Actually, no, make it bigger.
Doorman.
Ashigano happy.
Go, you demo happy. What is that from?
I don't know.
Why you
ask me?
Because you're the weeb.
You're a weeb too, you weeb.
You're the weeb in this relationship.
Rude.
Weeb running up to the other weeb. Fucking weeb.
Rude.
Except it's Homestuck's.
Yeah. Homestuck's coming back too.
Yeah, that's weird. Why?
I have no idea.
That's just like finding out the plague is back. It's like, oh cool, it's the Black Death. Why? No one liked this.
I will miss those beautiful lips I gave her.
You did a great job with them lips.
I know, now they're gone forever.
After the stream, you're gonna find out you saved it in the wrong folder and it's still around.
No.
Could have been worse. You could have drawn Melissa as a Homestuck troll.
I still think Melissa's secretly a Homestuck and just hasn't told us.
The red color is just body paint to hide the gray.
She has no idea what Homestuck is, she says in denial.
I have no idea what Homestuck is with the white eyes and the curled horns and the clearly No, God. Yes.
That's right, she's probably too young for Homestuck.
I'm fucking dying. The joke. Yes. Glorious.
Her arms.
Equip arms. She just gets a gun.
Hang on, I'm gonna draw this real quick for me. I'm still gonna draw the other thing, but I'm gonna draw this real quick. We need this.
No, Melissa, go ahead. See what this is? This is a flashbang for your chat. If you post this up, all of the Homestuck people that are hiding in your chat will let you know one way or the other. This is how you bug bomb your chat to see if there are any Homestucks about. You just fucking post this shit and watch. TLDR.
No, you can't!
Everything's fucking weird. 8-Ball is hilarious.
No.
Vriska did nothing / everything wrong. And, sick kickflip, bro.
Homestuck literally has more pages of text than,
War and
Peace. You can't just TLDR it. It doesn't make sense anyway. Don't worry about it, Melissa. Just put this in to annoy your people. It'll be fine.
Like I said, just put this in, and the Homestucks will do the rest for you.
I think I tried to convince Calliope to watch it. Because Calliope's name is, like, that's how I remember her name. It's a Homestuck name.
It is. Pretty much, like, you know how, like, at conventions where certain fandom groups have to go off to the side and have to be, like, their own little group
It's
kind of thing?
something.
It's partly because of Homestuck. Because Homestuck was one of the first ones that had such massive groupings of people all in cosplay that they had to get with the convention to make sure they were organized and not just blocking everything. When we were talking like big, we're talking like thousands to tens of thousands for photo shoots and just fucking lunatic. Oh, hey, cool. This new character was shown half an hour later. Here's a cosplay of it.
Oh my god. It is just... I wouldn't even, like, a lot of people call it a webcomic, but it's also, you know, a Flash game and, you know,
a multimedia.
it's definitely multimedia. It's got text-based adventures. It's based on text-based adventures, which might be too old for Melissa too, damn it.
And
that was too old for me. I only knew about it because of Homestar Runner.
And like RPGs.
RPGs.
And very esoteric game mechanics, which would actually probably make you pretty happy because some of them are probably pretty close to D&D
Alternate
and stuff.
universes.
Yep.
Alternate timelines.
All kinds of everything. It's
Space travel.
alien races.
Oh, I love the alien races, though. I love the xenobiology. It's a lot of fun.
There's
oh,
a lot.
God.
Oh no. Okay.
It was also like the first big gay thing on the internet at the time, so that's one
Yeah.
of the reasons.
So one of the things that happened was during a hiatus, there were so many different creatives involved that during a hiatus, people got so bored that they started a meme lying about. Yeah, they started a meme lying that there was originally a Homestuck anime, and then not only did they lie and say there was a Homestuck anime, they created the intro for it.
The whole thing, like, all the dialogue is also written in the style of old, like, you do Discord now, but it's written in the style of AOL Instant Messenger conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Which I actually feel like I've always liked, because I've always felt that it was very organic with its dialogue.
Yeah.
Like, I could totally see me talking to my friends with this dialogue.
There's a lot of just shenanigans and hidden sneaky stuff, and just I got a head full of empty, a hat full of bombs, and a fist full of penis.
My favorite quote is, "That's the thing about penis Ouija. No one knows who's drawn the dicks." That's the best quote.
You started learning English. Yeah.
Ho! Don't go into it!
No.
Sorry, I called you ho. That's just my response if you talk about stuff.
Yeah, don't worry about it too hard, Melissa. Like I said, this is just...
I didn't like it when it came out. I just got into it around the time I was dating him. I probably got into it just before it ended.
You got into it partly because of the lady's voice on YouTube.
That's the thing. Like, if you're gonna look at it in any way, I would highly suggest the Let's Read Homestuck version, which is like a whole YouTube thing. That's what I suggested to Calliope, because I feel like that's the best way to listen to it. And because a lot of Flash games are gone now.
Oh yeah, 'cause
and the
Flash is
website's
gone.
kind of fucked up because Flash kind of screwed this over. And a lot of that way you can like just put it on while you do other things, and that's how I ended up listening to it, because obviously I'm an artist and I have my ears open 24/7 while I'm drawing, and that's just how it ended up. What should her shirt be?
I mean, it should be a potion bottle,
Yeah.
or a cauldron. Was it Viz Media that bought
Viz
the rights?
Media bought the rights
and
to
made
the
a
comic.
comic of it.
They made it into a comic book, but I feel like that is objectively a worse way to read it because it doesn't have the music. Because the music is fucking banging.
Yeah.
If you know Undertale, Toby Fox, the guy who did all the music for Undertale and Undertale itself, he started with the Homestuck music.
He escaped from Hussey's basement. He literally escaped from Homestuck to make Undertale.
Yeah. Oh, it's cute. I like little Homestuck Melissa. You are a tiefling. Today is your 13th birthday.
Your tail is fat, and your spells are fatter.
It is only now that you have been given a name.
What is your name? Badonkatail. You will not go by that name.
But yeah, the chick who does the voice of Kanaya, the eventual lesbian alien. Well, she starts out as a lesbian, but she gets lesbian married to a human. She's the hottest goddamn voice. Like, oh my god, I lost my fucking shit over it. Oh god.
She's a lipstick chainsaw lesbian.
She literally has her lipstick that turns into a chainsaw. And she cuts a man in half with it. It's great.
Not a man, a clown.
No, she cuts Eridan in half.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay.
My headset's getting
low battery.
low battery. I'll plug my headphones in. It says with its fucking British ass voice. Tell me the fuck off. Which one's the hole? That's the big hole.
That's the thing about Homestuck. Everyone's lost. Turn it.
Oh, Also, that was one thing I was thinking about. All the trolls, which is what Melissa looked like, they play basically a LARP D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the main characters, she attacks with D8s.
Mm-hmm.
So that might actually be kind of fun for y'all once you get to the troll part.
Yeah. Vriska did nothing / everything wrong.
I really like the xenobiology. I think that's a lot of fun. I've always been really fascinated with non-human takes on, life, evolution, and everything.
She's a LARP. She's a rules LARPer that pushed one of the other LARPer off of a building.
Oh yeah, they do kill each other in those.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's a lot of deaths. Only 2 characters don't completely die.
He got better. And one's a clown.
Oh, yeah. Well, a lot die and come back. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
All depends on where you die and how funny it was when you died.
Pretty much. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. I should have done this with my pixel brush.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, I love it. She's dead. When a character dies and they're like in the afterlife, they have white eyes like yours.
Yeah.
That's what made me think of it.
One chick has white eyes for the majority of Homestuck until she becomes a frog.
That's true. She was a robot at one point.
Yeah.
Shit.
Flashbang. Oh, that's fucking great. Actually, this works really
I know,
good.
right? Doesn't she look like a Homestuck so hard when you draw it like this? Like it's
wow.
It's the lips and the eyes.
It really is. Holy cow, Melissa.
It's the lips and the eyes. That's it. Yeah, I realized it when I was drawing it a little bit ago. I was like, it's the lips and the eyes.
It really is. Like, holy shit. That is amazing. What color will the skirt be?
I'll
Purple?
probably keep it to the actual colors. Hey, fucker.
The art
Undo,
program.
you little shit.
Art program's like, hey, bitch, everything's ready. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, 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 spooky. God. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, this is just for us.
This is really good. Why does this work so well? Oh man.
No, don't put yourself out for that. You don't deserve it, girl.
Let me tell you about Homestuck.
Homestuck,
Technicolor Troll Blood.
Please talk about our ships with us. We got 4 different times of love. That's another thing. You can ship things differently because they have 4 types of romances in the troll world.
You have romantic, hate-mantic, buddies, and what's the other one?
It's like you're basically the third wheel in a threesome that keeps them from killing each other.
Yeah. Buffer.
Yeah, buffer.
Oh man, this is.
Look at her. She's so cute.
With your candy color troll horns, it's a staple.
Yep.
With your stripe specimen.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whenever I saw a quick shot of Zagreus when that game first came out, I immediately thought it was Carcat.
Yeah,
Cause his little leaf things look like troll horns.
it's true. Because
It threw me off every time.
Because there was probably Homestuck people involved.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. No, a bunch of gays. No. Yeah, there was a shit ton of Homestuck people involved. A gays our age, of course they liked Homestuck.
With Melissa's stripe specimen, gun kind. Because she's an artificer.
Where's her arms?
Equip arms. Draws a shotgun.
All the base sprites are drawn without arms unless they're using them.
Her storage medium.
Alright, now let's get back to redrawing the actual fucking shit. That was fun, though. That cheered me up after making that mistake.
Does she store stuff in her cauldron, or does she have just like...
Oh, she's probably got like a little book.
She's got... Oh, yeah, like a little book.
She's got a little rule book.
A little... Yeah.
Yeah, she stores all her stuff in a little rule book, and she has to roll like a d20, because she can only hold 20 items, and it's whatever items she gets.
Yeah, the player's handbook. That would be perfect.
That'd be so cute. See, you can... That's the thing about Homestuck. Like, it's built so you can kind of turn anything into, like... You can turn anything into a Homestuck version of it. Mm-hmm. Because every little minor thing is set out, because it's based off of video games.
Like, one person had, like, their storage thing was everything got put into cards, and then they had, like, a card deck.
Yeah.
And, like, you could only get the card that was at the top, so they had to keep putting more shit into their inventory to get back the thing they wanted.
Because it's based off of old point-and-click adventure games, at least at the start. Mm-hmm. And that was a problem you used to have in those. Or
like you had to do inventory Tetris to get all your shit to fit and stuff like that.
There was that Gamzees was just like lots of colors. But that would be super cute. I would love a little Homestuck Melissa.
Little player's handbook. She's got to roll a dice to see which item she pulls out. Rolls a 1, everything falls out. So she's got to re-put all her shit back in the book.
She probably would really enjoy the actual like troll section where they do have the player's handbook and everything, and like the D&D references everywhere.
The little LARPers.
Yeah.
Little nerds. Little baby nerds.
Before everyone starts dying.
That's fine. They got better. That would make Kitty Nepeta. Ah!
Don't make me draw more people.
Oh, no.
What would Calliope be?
I mean, you could just draw her as Calliope.
I guess she'd also be a troll.
Yeah, I guess if you did her as a troll, Terezi, maybe?
I mean, Melissa's not really any specific troll.
Yeah.
What do you think her class would be? I imagine she'd be light, because knowledge.
Yeah,
she shares knowledge.
And I guess she would be like a witch of knowledge.
Witch of knowledge, I like that. Witch of knowledge. Witch of light.
Yeah, witch of light.
I think we were discussing this, and I initially said blood, because blood like brings people together.
Yeah.
And it would fit her color scheme with the God tier outfit.
But then we went to light because like,
light,
she brings knowledge.
Light is knowledge.
Yeah. And you enlighten the players and you teach people.
Actually, I wonder
stuff.
if that Homestuck quiz is still up. The one you take that assigns you your like shit.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Probably.
You had Vriska.
Well, yeah, that's because Vriska's awesome.
I think I was just whatever Rose was.
Yeah.
Which I was kind of disappointed, but it makes sense.
Wasn't it like Witch of Space? Oh, no.
No, that's Jade.
Yeah. I always do that.
You should Google that and put it on the chat, and she can take it if she feels like it. It's a little long, but like it's fun. It's a very interesting like little Quizilla thing if she ever wants to take it. See what her fucking call is. Her class and her strife. Because it is fun to like think about it in that terms.
Pixel's cats are doing the paw thing.
Oh, sticking their little paws under the door? Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Babies.
There it is.
I'm giving her a hood.
It's just what cats do, bro.
I've seen a toy that does that.
Why is the door shut? Why is the door not open?
Stop being closed. Be open.
Let's see if I can find it. It's like the...
Yeah, I think you can just search like Homestuck class thing, because there's an official one.
Classpect quiz, I think that's it.
If you click it and see, I can probably recognize it. Maybe. That was fun when they put that out. That was right before the game. With all the other little trolls. Oh, my music's not playing. I just realized that. Fucking video. Stop pausing. I was like, it's weirdly quiet.
Just pushing Melissa off into the deep end and seeing what happens is really what this is.
Oh, good.
Yes, yeah, the AI one, because she said the Holocaust didn't happen. I mean, that's what happens when you leave a ChatGPT AI thing unsupervised. Like, it's gonna say stupid shit because people are gonna poke it. That's what happens. And I mean, like...
She has no nose.
You could make all kinds of arguments for, like, oh, it's just to see what happens kind of thing, but, like, you knew what was gonna happen. It was either gonna say something stupid, or it was gonna sit there and keep talking, and he would make money off of it. That's what he wanted. He wanted just free money.
Bleh.
Bleh. But yeah.
It's always immediately the Holocaust.
Well, that's because, yeah.
There were Holocaust deniers even, like, not 10, 20 years afterwards, too. It's crazy.
I mean, there's still them
One
now.
soldier actually, like, got talked to about it. Is like, it's not real. And he was like, I was at the camps. I did that. It's crazy.
Well, see, part of it comes to, like, people think that if you can show the Holocaust wasn't real, then it's actually this big conspiracy of these shadowy people behind the scenes that are actually controlling everything, and they just want to take away your freedoms.
I mean, they are, but they're companies.
Yeah.
Like, all this shit happens, it's just companies. Because they want your money forever.
Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, especially here in the States where it's pretty far.
I don't know, apparently
divorced from things.
it's pretty bad, like, near Germany and stuff like that, and in Germany.
Mm-hmm. Well, like, now, like, Germans are very hard on any kind of Nazi imagery and stuff like that. So I could see it starting to be a thing, just because, like, it's crunched so hard that now they're like, well, if it was actually real, how come there's nothing around about it? Thunk face.
Thunk, thunk.
And it's like...
There's a museum right there.
You know where Hitler died? It's a parking lot.
There's
That's
a
all he deserved.
bunch of fucking Instagrammers taking pictures at Auschwitz. It's right there!
Literally right there. I was telling her about it. The big thing now is like some of these influencers being like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do this job for the hustle, and they go to work at like a McDonald's, and then they just fucking cry and quit after the first day because they realize how bad it is.
That's kind of sad, because I actually enjoy my 1 or 2 day a week shifts, because it gets me out of the house and out of my head for a bit, and it does help with my depression.
Yeah.
So I think, like, taking a part-time job that doesn't stress you out can actually help.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't here.
Y'all do. And here it pays $7.25 an hour. Because corporations.
I know, right? I'm jealous. Can we move in with you?
And they very happily lie their asses off and say,
I'll live in your basement and be your art gremlin.
they're like, if we pay people, you'll have a $10 Whopper. Brr, 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 brr. And it's like, in other countries, they do pay them, and the Whopper is $50 or 50 cents cheaper.
$50 cheaper Whopper.
I mean, the way it's going here in the States.
I know, right?
So glad that we got a better vehicle when we did, because like I used to have our only vehicle used to be a truck, and it was a big fucking truck. It wasn't diesel, thankfully, but it did have to use premium gas, and it had like 10 miles to the gallon.
Because your old truck caught on fire.
Well, the car before it,
Yeah, the car before it.
So we had this, shitty beater truck, and it got us to point A to point B, but that was about it.
Yeah. That's really all we need, but still.
And then we thankfully got the current car that we have, and it gets 36 miles to the gallon with regular gas. So this has been a bit of an improvement.
I do think working just in like a smaller, I don't want to say like non-brain heavy, but that's really it. Something where that is like something you can do and it's completed, like cleaning, food service, putting away stuff, as long as the customers aren't too bad to you, is kind of good for everybody.
Yeah.
Especially everyone in like a creative field. It really does help with my mental state. Because if I'm like doing stuff at work or I'm putting things away, I can just like ponder about stuff for a while.
I think the brain off and the physical motion is very helpful to most people.
Plus, it helps me be less fat. It's the bad thing is when it's like so much it's ruining your body for the rest of your life.
Yeah. As with all things, moderation.
Ideally, everyone would make a living wage so they would have time they could take off.
Melissa got exactly the right answer. Yes. What's Homestuck?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who'd you ask? Do you want the thing to show to them?
Yeah.
Here, I'll send it to you early. That way you can bother them with it. That way you can know.
Just clip it, put it in your mod team chat, and back up. Like I said, just flashbang, throw.
It's just so cute. I love it.
Literally just flashbang, throw.
It's not the transparent version, but it will do for now.
Whoa, Trollissa be upon you.
Hang on, I need to mute the mic for a sec. Okay, I'm back. No one will know what that was.
Whoa, Oh boy!
Yay! Chaos.
Ah, you've allowed us to create a war crime. Good news.
Hooray! War crimes! Yeah! The thing about Homestuck is it's such a big thing and there's so much in it. I feel like you can't like it halfway in any sense because if you're gonna actually like enjoy it, you kind of have to be mildly obsessed for it, at least for a bit. Like you have to fandom space this in your head. And because it's so big and there's so much to it, you both love it and hate it at the same time. If you can't like it without hating it. Like that's why everyone's always so weird about it.
Kaiba Raven is a communist, an alcoholic communist bird.
Good.
Fun. I wonder what they're gonna do to Dio Raven.
Dio Brando.
You thought it was a bird, but it was really me, Dio.
I really should have done that in the pixel brush. It would have been perfect.
Oh yeah, they've been having a ton of fun getting that bird to say ridiculous crap.
It's fun. I'm gonna try to make one for me. But I'm gonna make a little Miku if I can.
Yeah.
I wanna make a little Tamagotchi in the corner.
Fun. Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Good!
I love how that's the first thing I found while searching. I mean, it is, though, because it is his property now. It's attached to him body.
It is.
Which means Dio can never have children, because he's just a head. He can only have, Jonathans.
Yeah, you can only have Jotaros.
Jonathan? What's the first Joe's
Joseph.
name? Yeah, Joseph.
Yeah. I mean, I guess now we're gonna be getting, was it Jonathan?
There we go.
Okay. Oh, Joseph. Yeah, okay, so Joseph is your one. Joseph is your crotchety old man that
You know what? If you're into JoJo, you might be able to handle Homestuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of the same elements in that.
That's a fair assumption.
Never mind. I doubted you, but I think you can handle Homestuck just fine.
I mean, we're gonna have. I mean, we're gonna be getting.
Sure, why not?
We're gonna get the new season with
Dude, the Jolene
Jesus'
one.
American cross-country race.
I cried at the end. I thought the Jolene one was so much better written than the rest of the JoJos, and I don't mean that in a mean way, but it really was.
Yeah.
Like, it was so good, and it's my favorite now.
I mean, we're gonna get the JoJo. We're gonna get the Jesus' cross-country race for the next season.
Road trip with Jesus.
And Dio Dinosaur.
Is that the one with the Dio dinosaur?
It is.
Oh my god.
It is the one with Dio Dinosaur.
Why? Of course there's some IT girls into JoJo.
Yeah. Yeah. So you were basically in a room full of furries and IT girls, so of course you were going to get JoJo.
Yeah. Melissa, did you hear when we talked about the Clamp Stardust Crusaders Dojinshi? Did you Google that? You should go Google Clamp Stardust Crusaders Dojinshi.
Oh,
I want her to suffer too. You saw it. You had to suffer.
Fucking triangle-faced Kakui like a damn BL novel.
No. Yes. Oh my god! Son of a bitch!
I mean,
We die in Kavuk.
what's going on? Well, there's a Nazi cyborg, and that has nothing to do with
I
anything
always
else.
forget about the Nazi cyborg. Yeah, IT guys are all furries.
It's true.
And trans.
Lots
half the
of-
time.
I like the one it was like, what's the best thing for coding? And like 5 different people posted thigh-high striped stocks.
What? Men acting like people? No.
Oh, that's cute. Ah, a gay furry. There we go.
Well,
Gay-
yeah, he's a furry, I would assume.
Well, gay furry and IT. That you gotta hit all the marks.
Watch, he'll be trans eventually. I say this with love.
Hi, Calliope. Welcome back to the shit show. Where we are causing problems on purpose.
Everyone Google Clamp Stardust Crusaders Dojinshi. That's okay, we like you.
Oof. Yeah, that's probably a lot. There tends to be a lot of neckbeards that try to get in IT, and then they have to realize that they have to do work and interact with people.
Yeah.
And that's usually the end of that.
Dude, I want to go into mortuary science, but you have to also do like the funeral shit? No. I don't see why that's 2 things you gotta be at the same time.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, that's what you keep me around for, is the people interaction.
I know, right? I would totally be up for just like cutting people open and doing their makeup and all that shit. But no, you actually gotta like talk to people. I don't wanna. Don't make me. Oh, have you seen? Have you seen the Babby man? This is Babby.
Look, Calliope, it's Trollissa.
It's Trollissa. She's beautiful.
We thought what we would do is cause war crimes on purpose.
Calliope, did you end up getting into Homestead? Weren't you the one I was explaining it to a while back? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have ruined your life.
We apologize for the war crimes we were about to commit, but
I
not
do
the
not.
nightmares.
Friska did nothing wrong.
Friska did everything.
I
wrong.
haven't seen. It'd be funny to see like a troll VTuber.
Oh, man. Calliope is just like, mommy and a mommy and. Oh, man.
Yes, Dungeon Mommy.
That would be kind of funny to have, like, a troll VTuber.
Yeah.
Of course, you know the obvious response to that is that fucking puppet. What's his name? Little Cow.
Oh no, I hate the puppet. Gave me a fear of puppets.
Dungeon Mommy.
Dungeon Menchie, but it's Dungeon Mommy.
Well, it is DM. Dungeon. Ah! Memories. All alone with no titties.
My titties are right here. They're right in my friendship is temporary, but blood oaths are forever demon shirt.
She's got a warlock tank top.
I like demons. They're cute. I am a demon. Look at me. It's that one thing where like your friends were like, at least I'm not married to a tentacle monster, and I was like, fair, but I'm married to a puppet, so who comes out best here?
I do. 'Cause I got an awesome wife.
Boo, I was trying to be funny.
Although
I can't help I'm married to a tentacle monster. It's just who I am on the inside.
I have to say, in D&D context, I wonder what a puppet would be. Would it be like a mimic, or would it be like an an artificer like created automaton, or would it be like a possessed thing, like haunted?
Gust.
Honestly, it'd probably be more like a cursed item, because once you equip it, then you're being controlled by the puppet.
Gust. Is gust.
So it probably would be like a cursed thing. Like as soon as you pick it up, you're being puppeted.
Stop being gustful.
But I like the idea of a mimic.
Or a mimic. A mimic you.
I'm a mimic cutie.
I look like someone else, but I'm just me. But because of how I look, I'm quite lonely. Mimikyu came in with a rap. That is why he is the best Pokemon ever.
It's true. He also breaks that fucking wood hammer on people.
Yes.
Tailowana Bible.
Ha! That was kind of funny.
Thank you. I was workshopping that for a few minutes.
I love how you learned what a Tijuana Bible was from me and just repeated it forever.
I knew what it was!
You did not.
It's little smut comics.
Close enough.
They are smut comics. What else would you call them?
Lewd comics.
I mean, they're like little penny dreadfuls. I knew what a penny dreadful was because I read that one webcomic that I showed you.
Do people not know what Penny Dreadfuls are?
No.
What?
Babe, we're not from the 1800s.
You don't know what a Penny Dreadful is? Like, it's... How do you not? Okay, well, I'm not the only one who's like this, okay? I'm not that weird. Didn't know what the Mandela catalog was.
Nope.
Y'all just made me... You're lying to make me feel like I'm a weirdo.
Oh, yes. I'm well known for gaslighting. The puppet. The flammable puppet.
Yeah, you're just like, the things Melle-d's into are totally normal, but we're gonna act like it's weird. No, but I feel like sometimes y'all should know the nerd crap at least. God damn. I'm not the only one who knows these things. Y'all are just mean.
Surrounded by D&D people. Why don't you weirdos know this weird stuff?
Yeah, I should have been the only one. The Mandela catalog has a lot of art. Other people should know about it.
Why don't you weirdos know this
It has
piece of
a plushie on makeshift, for God's sake. And a figurine. I've been seeing shit ton of art for it. People know it. I'm not the only one.
Okay.
Not the only one. I don't even like it that much, but at least know what it is.
I do not know.
I like analog horror. Analog horror is cool. Y'all are just mean. Fuck y'all. Divorce.
I still like that we got Melissa to just throw that fucking flashbang into the chat. Dorime. Fucking SpongeBob font Dorime. Oh man, that little troll.
Ariel Black.
That little troll is so great.
She's so cute. She's just sitting there watching, knowing the horror she is about to bring.
Stripe specific.
See, I got it back. See, totally didn't delete this layer and had to totally redraw it. Nope.
Stripe specific. Gun kind. Aha, see, she would like the SpongeBob font for the Dory.
I don't think I have the SpongeBob font.
Oh, it's just like the capitalizing, uncapitalizing.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have some sillier fonts, though.
I mean, you could put it as Comic Sans.
No. Be too thin. Usually the meme font is like the thick stuff.
True.
Bit pap.
Undertale.
I do have an Undertale font actually.
Impact. Yeah. Where's Party Cannon?
I do not have Party Cannon.
Look at all the hearts in that one.
Yeah, I have
funny.
a lot of heart ones.
Wow. That just looks like it says Supreme.
It does. Pwoof. That one's called Hello Ghost. I always like this one. I also use this one a lot.
You need like an illuminated manuscript one.
I do have that. Wow.
Homestuck. Undertale.
I have so many like pixel fonts.
Ziltaroon. Wingdings. No.
Wang dangs.
Yeah, honestly, like an illuminated manuscript font would be really good.
Oh, because they're hard to read.
Well, that's the point. It's supposed to be like a nun. Dorime.
Yeah.
Spawn.
Yeah. That's the Lord of the Rings.
My
font.
Chemical Romance.
Oh, it's the Lord of the Rings. It's called Ring Bearer.
Huh.
Because it's all caps.
That's
so it's
funny.
all going to be the illuminated font.
Yeah, I like that.
No.
Rude.
I'm just having fun looking through Wang Dangs.
Actually, that works pretty good.
Undertale.
See? Calliope says Comic Sans.
No!
Hehehehe.
I usually just use Arial Black, honestly. Broadway. I don't know if I have just straight up impact, though.
Can you search?
Oh, there it is. There we go. I can, however... Where did I put it? Where are all my halos? Like 500 halos. There they are.
Melissa getting found out for using impact font. Dorime.
There you go, she's holy, y'all. Ah! The wrong button. And then we'll actually put it behind her ass. There we go. Now she's got a little bit of holy on her. As opposed to inner patum chish.
Yes, that tends to be where it goes.
Her.
Hey, she's the one that made the lose an encounter versus lose an encounter to a dragon shit post, so.
Alright, that's the last one. Again.
Oh, she did ask if you could send her the one without the without the Dorime.
Oh yeah, sure. Actually, let me undo then.
I like the shocked Pikachu face on top of it. What? Hey, listen, hey, listen, hey.
Oi! Oi!
Bitch.
Oi! Oi! Put everyone in their own individual folders since it got multiple pieces.
Yeah, the one where he's like posing in front of his own grave and laughing.
Oh, look at the 20 being fucking huge.
It's always random which one is gonna be fucking gorilla in the things you draw.
I have no sense of scale. Do not at me.
It's like, no matter what, she's gonna draw one, and one is gonna just be monkey. It's
not
gonna be
at me,
fucking
bro.
huge. Why? Because don't worry about it.
Don't at me, bro. I have no, like, the canvas is just too small.
It's
My
like,
4,000 by 4,000 canvas is too small.
is it me, the artist, who's wrong? No, it's the canvas. Oh, that could be a good Wizards of the Coast meme. It'd be like, is it the player base who's wrong? Is it me who's wrong? No, it's the player base. Fucking Watsy over the damn space.
Even Chibi's kind of big. I like Chibi's though. It's very goblin energy. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Little Melissa over in the corner.
This OGL was a draft. A draft contained entirely in legal speak with a signature place? Yes!
Yes. There we go. Alright, there's everybody.
The fact that that's just in the fucking group chat's still just killing me.
Alright, that's everyone for tonight. We had to do one twice. I think I did pretty good tonight with my voice and stuff like that, so it should be 100% good for tomorrow. Yay! I didn't die, and I'm feeling better. Yay! So, y'all have a good night. I'll post these up on the Patreon after I get a break and get a snack. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. Thank you for coming.
Save this.
Hi,
Everything.
Corianis. Sorry you're at the very end of things.
Well, he didn't have any this week. Coriander! P-Stream 23. Watch my eyes change. Jan part. Oh, we're only on 3.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was 4.
Oh,
Oh, no,
4.
there's a 3. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Aimgi. What?
Oh, I get what it is. Yeah. And if it's part 4 or 3, who cares?
And now it's time for Melissa to go to bed.
Go to bed, everybody.
Thank you for coming.
Go
We
to
enjoy your
bed.
presence. Go take sleep.
Go to slap.
Go to
Enjoy. Tiny Homestuck Melissa tells you to go slap. Go slap right now.
Not night shift, nap shift. Go to bed.
Go slap. Good night, everybody.